We're here. You guys hear us now. You can hear us now.
What's up,
Listen.
brother?
What's up, brother? All right, listen. So we were supposed to be started a long time ago, okay? And I have a legit explanation, okay? TikTok wasn't working. Streamlabs didn't work. We had to sign back into the OBS over here. That didn't work for some reason. Bobby signed into TikTok on his end to try to stream it on TikTok on his end. That didn't fucking work. So nothing worked for like the last 45 fucking minutes. We've been ready. We've been sitting here.
So all this work we've been putting to get YouTube up, I meant TikTok up. Yeah, there's no TikTok right. So
for some fucking reason, we're gonna try to figure out the morning.
Yeah.
So now me and Bobby got to report to work early in the morning for the morning show to fix this shit. Go ahead and mark that down on your calendar, Bobby. Anyways, we are here. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitch. We are here. We will be back on. We're going to be on 4 platforms normally going forward. Bobby, my brother, how are you? How is life?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Don't mention any fucking sports, Bobby.
Gonna be a good episode tonight. I'm excited. We got a W energy creator.
Listen, so
tonight. So I'm excited.
We said it in the first episode that we did with Ant. That I promise you will be posted when we post this one. Bobby, we gotta do that, all right? We have to do that. We will. Listen, we've been behind. I was in the hospital. I was sick. Bobby's been working, been doing his thing, running his Etsy shop. We're still gonna link that below. But we're here. We're interviewing somebody that is in our org, is in ODG with us. She's a great spirit. She plays a lot of horror games. She has a great vibe to her. And she's somebody that we've been looking forward to interviewing since we put the process up of interviewing people. She was somebody that was kind of on our list from the beginning. And again, we said it when we started the podcast, when we started the morning show, that we're giving this opportunity for people to come in and just kind of be themselves and show sides of them that they don't normally show on stream because they're so focused on gaming. I'm going to try to tap into those little things that push those buttons. So if you see some tears, if you see some jeers, you're going to try to see it all. But yeah, we will be live tomorrow morning as well with the morning show. Obviously, that's the sports side of things. We will be live there tomorrow morning. I'm not going to tell you a time because it's never going to be right, because we do got to figure out all the TikTok stuff. It's going to be around 9:30. Safe bet. I get home from the gym. Bobby will get home from the gym. Well, you know what I mean?
Over under 9:30.
Over under. Oh, we're going over under 9:30. It's definitely over. I'm betting the fucking house on the over. I'm betting the fucking house. The house and
give me the under.
No, sir. There's no way you're taking the under on that. That's
no. That would I just might as well get the money away at that point.
Yeah, at that point, we might as well go ahead and we're late. We're gonna be late to our own funerals, guys. Come on now. Yeah. Let's be real here. Yeah. Let's be real, brother. Yes. So we are getting ready to pull our guest in. Again, she is a super, super fun content creator with the stuff that she does. She plays a lot of DBD. She's sponsored by, or she's a content creator for a new game. I'm gonna let her tell her story. I'm getting ready to pull her in. Everybody meet Jenny. Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, Go?
How you guys doing?
We're doing well. How are you?
I'm good, I think.
Good. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
How are you guys doing?
We're living the dream. Listen. All right. So again, I explained it to them already. I'm going to explain it to you now. So listen, we were ready to go. When I moved you down, I pressed go live. When I moved you down to the waiting room, I pressed go live. That shit, listen, we didn't test it before. That's our fault. It's okay.
Listen.
Technical difficulties.
That's how you figure shit out. You know what I mean? That's how you get things done.
The most fucked up part is that Bobby tried to go live on TikTok on his computer, and that shit said to sign up for TikTok. What the fuck? We changed the password. Said it's not the right password. I don't even want to.
Like, okay, you just all right.
Yeah, we're done.
That was okay.
We're over it. We'll figure it out tomorrow morning. We'll figure that out tomorrow morning.
TikTok said, "You know what? I'm taking the night off. You guys have fun. I'm done."
Jenny, we talked about you a little bit before we got you here.
I was listening.
I do want to start with kind of a question that I think is going to be our tipping of the iceberg question, more or less. What brought you to the content creation space? Like, where was that like connect of this is what I want to do? And then to kind of piggyback off that same question, what drew you to the scary side of content creation?
So I first started, I've always been into video games. That's been since day one. But one day I feel like there's always that one person or one content creator that inspires you that's like, oh shit, I feel like I could do that. So that was what happened to me. I found a content creator. Her name is Noisy Butters. She's mainly a Call of Duty streamer. Partnered with Call of Duty, Atlanta FaZe, all that good stuff. But she's not your typical she's not your typical Call of Duty streamer. She more is very happy and upbeat and is more there to laugh at herself and camo grind. And she's very easygoing.
A fun.
Did you hear that? She's not the average Call of Duty player. She has fun. She actually enjoys
not me and
what
Bobby.
she's doing. Oh.
Yeah.
She is not us two, Bobby.
She has fun with it. She is very easygoing. She laughs at herself and most importantly, I feel like she brings a lot of happiness to people that watch her videos. So I was like, oh, I feel like I could do that. I started out I could stream Call of Duty. No, I can't. So I started off.
That's a different fucking world.
Yeah, no. There's a couple of Call of Duty clips when I was streaming on the PS4 with a PS4 camera with the headset mic, and I was like, I could do this.
Oh.
And then I found a friend of mine that streams on Twitch, and I saw him playing Dead by Daylight. I had seen DBD on TikTok clips a little bit. It had popped up. And then I found him on TikTok. He was the first person I followed on Twitch, and he was playing it that day. And I'm like, huh. And here I am 2,000 fucking hours later. All right. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm 2,000 hours in. I
have a friend. Her name is Wizzy. She's my best friend in this world. And she plays the fuck out of Dead by Daylight. Like that's what she does. And so when I first joined the org and I found out you played Dead by Daylight, I literally was like, yo, these two motherfuckers are the exact same. I heard you say in a stream one time that you had like an X amount of hours played, and I was like, holy fuck, that is legitimately insane. Like, to have that many hours in a fucking video game. Then I sit back and think, like, I definitely have that in Warzone.
I have it spread out a little bit. It's a little bit over 2,000 because I was on 3 different platforms. At the time, Dead by Daylight didn't have cross progression. So when you switch to a new platform, you're starting over. So all your character progression, all your perks, all your unlock stuff is just starting 0. It was on PlayStation.
Oh no.
I had about 700 hours on there. Then I switched to the Xbox. And then I had about 800 hours on the Xbox. And now I have 1,500 hours on Steam. And now, a few months ago, Behavior decided, here's cross progression.
So now you have it all. Oh, that's fucking... So, okay, That's dope then.
They
So
merged
that's-
and they gave you like compensation now. They gave us like anything we had on the other
that's
accounts
what's up.
was transferred to whatever.
Oh shit.
It was all
That's
merged to
dope.
one. So like any cosmetic that you had on the other accounts, there was a charm that I had on one of the accounts that was like really rare. I got it on the Steam account now. Like they merged it all into one account. Any like in-game currency that you had was transferred all to one account. Like they merged everything
I
together.
need to do that. I definitely have.
WDBD.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a. Fuck, that's
That is one of
Okay.
their rare W's.
so that okay. So I that's gonna lead me. That was a perfect segue into my next question. So I know I see a lot of disgruntledness with Dead by Daylight, and I've seen that you've now ventured out into other scary game. Where's the disgruntledness coming from on your end? And then can you end with telling us kind of about the new game that you're now a content creator for? I don't remember the name of the game. Excuse me for that.
So
but
no, that's fine.
if you could finish with that, that would be fuck yeah.
Listen. Behavior really tries their best. Behavior is the studio that owns the game. They do the game. Behavior does their best, man. They just like a lot of the community is like, oh, survivors are too powerful. Oh no, the killer's too strong. Oh no, so there's a lot of complaints, and it's like a very small group of people that are the loudest when they're complaining about the game. That behavior is like, oh, well, I guess we gotta change this. So there's a lot of back and forth and balancing stuff, which I appreciate that they like try to balance the game out. But like the DBD community is just kind of all over the place. But the disgruntledness on my end is just like sometimes DBD burns you out. Like sometimes there's a lot of like arguments on like play styles, like what the more fun play style is, or what is accepted or what shouldn't happen. Like a killer shouldn't tunnel one character and then like, you know, and then people are like, oh, but that's a legitimate play style. So there's a lot of back and forth, and I feel like there's always there's never a right answer. There's always going to be arguments in the DBD community about, oh, it should be this way. Oh, it should be that way. Oh, this perk is too strong. Oh, this perk's not strong enough. Or these killers aren't strong enough. Or these survivors. It's always a lot of back and forth. But DBD burns you out from time to time. I have a couple of streamer friends that get burned out from DBD. They give it a few months and then they come back and everything's fine. I will say they're working on like quality of life stuff, which is like they've done a lot of that and they're doing more of that. But it's just a lot of like
that's a play style. What the fuck? Wait. There's people that say tunneling's a play style.
Yeah,
That's just the reason I hate the game. I won't play that shit because of that.
So I have a pretty strong take, and it kind of, the more games you play, the more you kind of see it. But every community has those kind of players in a sense that
So,
it's another reason
no matter what
the state it's in. It's all the same. All games
Madden,
the same
2K,
struggles.
and no matter what GTA, no matter what you play,
it's the games that separate themselves are the ones that can make those differences. So again, you're unhappy with Dead by Daylight. That's pretty obvious. That everybody gets that way. You say everybody gets that way, which I believe you're to that point, kind of.
I'm a little bit burnt out, just because like there's a lot of they're trying to incorporate fun events that are different from their main 4-person, 1 killer, turn on the generators and get out. They're trying to like do different fun events. And for some reason, these events bring out all the sweats and people take it really seriously and take out the fun in it. And they either tunnel people or they slug everybody and leave everybody on the ground and don't hook people, which is like
that's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if people do that, I giggle. That's a giggable offense. I'll laugh at that.
Like our normal group, the Swift, the Survive with Friends, we usually have a counter to like being left on the ground. Like there's a perk that'll pick you up off the ground as long as you're in the radius of the totem that's lit with that perk. So we kind of have sometimes we get away with it and we get around it, but like
you could also use Unbreakable.
That's
use the
true.
bill perk. You get one shot at it. The billion.
Unbreakable's an option. William Billiam. I run exponential, which is the boon totem.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually run it because like there's more of a chance of other people getting value out of it, and not just whoever's running Unbreakable. But I feel like there was a lot of sweat in the events that are supposed to be fun, and that is not fun. Like these events are supposed to be fun. Like what's wrong with you? Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why Bobby's
gaming
smiling.
is all sweaty. That's
why Bobby's smiling.
There is no more fun.
We played fucking Roblox one time.
Gone.
Yo, remember we played Roblox? The one time we played Roblox? No.
8, 9, 10?
We played Roblox and this dude we were playing against had, I swear to God, he had skins that you had to have paid for. And Bobby was like, no, you just gotta play like 1,000 hours. What the fuck? This was playing 1,000 hours of Roblox. It's like, what the hell are we doing?
One single game in Roblox, not the game.
Yeah, like not even. There's a fucking million games. They're making a new one every day, and this dude has 1,000 hours in one.
That's crazy.
But
here I am having 2,500 hours on DVD. I can't talk shit.
No, fuck. I think that's way different. I think that's not even compared. Roblox and DVD. I'd rather put 2,500. Listen, me and Bobby played it. We can't say anything. We did play it. We did knock each other out on a boxing game. It was cool, right?
I personally enjoy Roblox.
No, Bobby shit talked. No, let him fool you. Bobby be on there shit talking 10-year-olds.
I'm not gonna lie, I do that shit too.
Oh my god, Bobby tells them their moms don't love them. They're adopted. You're lucky there's no voice chat. Bobby tells them their fucking mom doesn't love them. You're not getting a juice box for lunch. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. One of our friends, Odom, he's my mod. I met him through DBD. I'll tell that story. He does the same shit. He's like, your mother didn't love you as a child. Your mother dropped you on your head as a child. And I'm like, Odom. Oh,
listen,
God.
Someone has to tell these kids the truth.
Yeah.
Can't lie to them forever.
So when are we? All right. So when does Santa's not real become one? Do we say? When does that? When do I start death commenting people in Warzone? Well, Santa's not real. When do I do that? Never went down that road.
Santa's not real.
Yeah,
the Tooth Fairy's not real.
That one's a little mean. That's me.
Oh, that's where you draw the fucking line, Bobby.
Yeah, that's.
But telling them their mother,
it's wrong.
Telling them that their mother doesn't love them. That's not drawing the line.
Odom tells them your dad should have pulled out.
Oh, that one's fucked up because they might not even know what that means.
They
might think it means the driveway. My dad pulls out. They're probably like, my dad pulls out of the driveway every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He just left this morning.
He pulled me out of the driveway in his truck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? No. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I've got over 1,000 hours in Warframe and over, I think, 2K hours over all 3 Warhammer Total War games. Jesus Christ. That is so much gaming. I don't know that.
That's a long time. That is
Santa
a long time.
was never real in my house. We just like Tim Allen movies. Deadass. Tim Allen is Santa.
Tim Allen movies are great.
He is Santa.
He is Santa Claus.
Pause. Santa Claus was real. Thank you very much.
Listen, I found out early Santa wasn't real.
Saint Nicholas, he is, bro.
Here we go. No, look, you're gonna find out. Bobby's a fucking Christmas enthusiast. This guy, no, fuck that.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about it because this fucking guy listens to Christmas music in March. He'll be like, yo, I'm like, yo, Bobby, what you listen to? He's like, yo, CT.
If your spirits are ever down,
no.
All I want for Christmas, bro.
I might get canceled for my opinion on one Christmas thing.
Go ahead, because I fucking hate Christmas. Yeah, I hate Christmas.
I don't go that far.
I hate Christmas.
Okay.
Listen, I think Christmas is not celebrated for what it's supposed to be celebrated for anymore.
I do agree with that.
It's always come shake some ass at Macy's for 50% off on Christmas. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Why can't we?
I shake some ass for tequila in my room on a Tuesday, dog. What do you mean?
No, but that is different. You're having fun. You're not going to spend fucking $10,000 to make a little kid's dream. That just, I don't know. That I feel like people have taken the joy out of it.
Well, maybe? my hot take. I fucking hate Mariah Carey and all I want for Christmas is you.
Oh, that's one of my favorite songs, actually.
I hate.
And
I think
Bobby's
I did
fuming.
it so much. I did that song. I was in Glee Club in high school. I did that song so much in high school that I have trauma from
Understandable.
that song.
Need more Christmas metal music. Fuck yeah.
I agree. Yeah, let's do
I
it.
agree with that.
Listen,
I do agree with
so-
that.
Or
I
more
wanna throw-
Lil Jon, all I want for Christmas. Like, just give me all. I'll take all.
Listen,
the Christmas
I'm a little number nerd. Mariah Carey
Mhm.
reportedly makes $100 million a year off that fucking song.
That is crazy.
It's the biggest Christmas song ever. There's not a
Agreed.
Christmas song that's been played more times.
It is the biggest Christmas song in the world. Like, there's no competing.
I don't understand how she did what she did. She took
That
one
song
song.
literally makes my heart smile. Like, instant mood booster.
Listen, Bobby, I'm telling you, people think I'm fucking around. You can timestamp this and look in 2 months. Go to a Bobby stream during Warzone when shit's not going right. You're gonna hear fucking Christmas music. You're gonna hear Christmas music. If Bobby's having a down stream, he's gonna listen to fucking Christmas music. And
I
then
got carpets, real Christmas tree every single year. Every single year I've had my own house, real tree.
Yeah, bro loves
lights
Christmas.
everywhere. Yeah. Like,
Bro
the whole thing.
loves Christmas. He is a Christmas enthusiast.
Fair enough.
Fucking guy loves it. And that's one thing
I don't
we
know how
disagree
we-
on the most.
Insane.
I don't know
Nick is
how
real.
we got from DBD to Christmas, but I'm here for it, to be honest. with you.
Because Christmas is fucking sad. And so is DVD. So it's like he was saying when he's sad.
in the
listen to
state it's in
Christmas
right
music.
now. Yeah.
I think Bobby brought it up. I'm pretty sure that's how we got here. It's the fucking up thing.
Yeah.
Bobby fucking loves Christmas, man. This guy, he loves Christmas. Tell you, Bobby. Listen, I'm telling you, people are gonna think I'm tripping. Bobby loves Christmas. So, what's next for you? What's next for you in that scene, in the scary scene? We'll get back on track. What's next for you in the scary game scene?
So, like, I always come back to DBD because that's the main one. But when I'm not doing DBD, I play a variety of indie horror games. My first partnership with an indie developer, the game is called Unpossess. It's an exorcism simulator. They're out of early release, like as of maybe a week ago. So that was really cool to like get that opportunity. Like, I don't care how big the studio is. I don't care if it's one guy in his fucking basement just up like doing this game.
That's fine.
That is a cool opportunity. And the
100%.
game is really interesting. They're adding to it constantly. So like I kind of want to see how many more there's other studios out there that are indie studios. I would love to like partner with them as well. The ultimate goal, which is a little difficult, my long-term goal is to be an official content creator. DBD is obvious, but DBD is difficult, so we're not gonna reach that high right now. But Phasmophobia is one that I would love to
Fucking love
get like partnered with. They are also really difficult for being an indie game. Some people when their apps came out for content creator applications, people were like,
yeah.
Are you guys Call of Duty? Why are you asking for 100 concurrent viewers or X number of subscribers on? It was like, people were like, what? I'm sorry. So
That's crazy, actually.
I actually just had a tweet about that earlier today. That's a really good point.
yeah, like they were a little bit extreme with their requirements. I was gonna apply until I saw the concurrent viewer minimum. I was like, okay.
So you
Pause.
bring up a good point. So let me ask both of you guys a question. I'm kind of curious what both you guys think. So you see small companies these days, a lot of people, you see the same energy drink folks. You see all those, like, let's be real here. We all see the same one. Everybody's by the same one, right? Do we think some of these brands in their partnership contract are a little outrageous? Jenny's shaking her head. Bobby
Yeah,
is too.
I
So
yeah, I think
we all
it's
agree that they're
yeah.
kind of fucking outrageous a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I read one time. Listen, I'm not a guy to just partner with anybody. It's not what I do. I read one time that was a company that had like just Bobby. Do you remember Killer Jerky? Do you remember ever hearing that name?
No, that doesn't sound
All
familiar.
right, so they were a beef jerky company. They were small,
God.
and they wanted like 150 like viewers for. I was like, yeah, fuck out of here, dude. I was like, you're tripping. And then they ended up getting shut down like fucking a month later, 2 months later. I was like, yeah, get the fuck out of my face. You guys think more a lot highly of yourself. I think they think it's easier to do than it is. Because I'm gonna let you know, if that's a lot harder to do than some people think. Like
They clearly don't stream on Twitch. They don't make content.
no, there's
Like,
no
they
way.
don't.
I think people should
There's a
hire more
disconnect.
content teams to see what it's
Yeah.
actually like. Start a page. Get to partner on your own page without paying for it. And
It's a partner on Twitch.
It's
it.
It's a year
Without view
process.
botting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a year's process. That shit takes for fucking ever. There's people I know that have been streaming longer than I have. They're still not there.
Yeah.
So it's like I think a lot of these companies. So we all agree on that. That's good.
Yep.
Glad we don't have to go too far in, because then people will start throwing out names, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble for throwing out the name I threw out. Allegedly,
I mean, they
it's
don't
all
really
alleged.
exist anymore, but
Yeah, it's all alleged, right? It's all allegedly. But so that brings me to the question of where do you see? So you said you want to end up being a partner with Phasmophobia. What's the path? What's the route there? What is your next step to get yourself there? Have you figured that out yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just because like their requirements are so high, or like the number on your channel for them has to be so high that it's like, I'm not even close. So let me worry about like just being happy with my content and continuing to push my stuff and grow, and then we'll worry about it, because their requirements are so ridiculous that it's like, we'll
That's
get
a really
there when we get
positive
there.
outlook on a negative situation.
Yeah.
Like I saw that
like that.
application and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna, if we get there, we get there, but I'll just focus on pushing my stuff out and perfecting my stuff and growing my channel. And if we get to the point where we can apply for a content creator position with Phasmophobia or whoever it may be it freaking DBD, I don't know, then we'll get there. But that's kind of my take on it right now, is just like, focus on my channel, making sure I'm happy with it, and then we'll get there eventually.
Fuck, that's a very solid answer.
Thank
So now a question for both of you, and I'm stealing this from the org. Fuck it, I don't care. I stole it from our Twitter page. Yeah. Sorry, Peppa. My bad.
Is it really stealing? We're borrowing.
Yeah, I'm
We're
borrowing the
extending
question, Peppa.
question.
Okay. I'm just using the question for both of you. I'm gonna edit their question. What are two things as a creator? I don't use the word small creator for anybody. I believe everybody's just a creator in general. Bobby and I have had that conversation. We've had some people in our days say some things like that, and both of us just agree. It's not. So as creators, what are two things that you guys have encountered that it irritates you, or maybe it's like, that fucking not fun? Bobby, we'll start with you, and then Jenna will finish with you.
So just as I replied to on Peppa's tweet, shout out to Peppa.
Love Peppa.
As important as it is, I do think concurrent viewer count is a little bit too important when it comes to companies, because they could be missing on somebody with an amazing heart. They could be missing on somebody who blows up a month later and then passes on that said deal, partnership, affiliateship, whatever it may be, because the concurrent viewers is just that's all they care about. I've had a company that I spoke to, they didn't care about YouTube views, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, nothing but concurrent viewership on Twitch. So I think that there is too important in a sense.
Speaks greed.
Right.
All
More or
right,
less,
give me-
what can you
give me
do
one
for
more,
me?
Bobby?
More so for them than for the content creator. They care more about their company growing off of that number.
Right.
So it's I could break it down realistically from like a real side of things. It's all about ROI. So it's all about the return on investment, right? So they're investing a 10% off list for you. So they're losing absolutely nothing with gaining absolutely everything.
Right.
That 10% doesn't do nothing for them, but they're still getting 90%. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting what, a 10% kicker, 15% kicker. So in reality, they're still getting everything while paying nothing. It's all about ROI. It's all about the return on investment. So I think that's why a lot of people do that's why that's so big. That's a good point though, Bobby. Like running into that is very frustrating. Bobby, give me one more thing.
My second would.
I know it's hard to think of off the top of your head. It's random, but so that's fun.
So YouTube, TikTok, they're fair. If you have good content, your content is pushed no matter your numbers. But Twitch, Kick, other live streaming platforms aren't like that whatsoever. If you're not at the top of the top, you will never front page, almost regardless of the game you play. So it's just it's tough. It's tough for really upcoming creators.
So you think the algorithm's a problem?
Yeah.
So
I think it could be tweaked.
Wasn't that the Kick supposed to be like the Twitch killer for Kick? Was that their algo was better?
Yes.
That was their whole like sales
Mantra,
pitch,
right?
that their algorithm was better. The payout to streamers was 90-10 or something like that.
That 95-5 is real though.
Oh, is it? I think I got like affiliated with them and I never did it again.
Bobby, you can speak on that. Isn't it?
Yes.
Like it's legit, right? 95-5?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 95-5 and you can cash out.
It's 90-10. 90-10.
Oh, is it? Okay, so 90 shit. Even it's better than 50-50. And you can cash out weekly if I'm not assuming. If I'm not wrong.
You can also, you can get weekly payouts.
That's pretty crazy.
That's big.
So I can see the attraction, but I think their algo thing was definitely overhyped a little.
And people were concerned that their whole platform was backed off of
Twitch servers.
Yeah, and then on top of that, they're like financially supported by like betting platforms and gambling platforms, and people were concerned about all that. And I'm like,
that's still a thing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Listen, I might be fucked up saying it. I don't really give a fuck where the money's coming from.
I don't care either.
If you make money gambling, you're a very talented motherfucker. Because I'm gonna let you know.
Good for you, man. I wish I could do that shit.
I almost started a segment on the morning show. We're not supposed to talk sports here. I almost started a segment for betting because I hit a couple bets. I haven't hit a fucking bet since we started the podcast. I would have been wrong every bet I put out. If you're making enough money to fund a fucking platform off your betting,
good for you.
What am I fucking mad at? Well, I don't understand that argument. I've never understood that. Oh, it's dirty money. Isn't all money dirty money?
Yeah.
You don't think Amazon money is dirty money?
Oh, yeah.
Let's be real here. Like, I mean, like, you don't think that shit's dirty? Like, everybody's getting it however they can.
As much as I don't disagree with that, I think the problem is more or less is that even if you go to Kick right now, 90% of their time, their most viewed category is gambling. Where there are, granted, this does fall on parents as well, but you have children, teenagers watching, and then you have people like, spend $1,000, spend it, do it, so it's like a bad influence on people.
Same argument with TikTok, though. It's the same argument that people made with TikTok. That's why they were talking about when the TikTok ban was a thing. That's why that whole thing was like, oh, you have kids watching this. I don't disagree with that at all. I think it should be better filtered. I think it's one of those things that they have to fix their AI to better filter that for age groups. I don't blame streamers for that. I don't blame, you know what I'm saying? I can't blame streamers for that. I can't blame people for wanting to take the 90-10 because of the influence, right? Like if you influence and say like it's everybody marks their thing as 18 plus, right? I would imagine everybody that does that, unless you are just a wacko and you don't, then but if you're doing all the right steps, I don't think we can be mad at them for that. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's unfair, kind of an unfair argument.
I think that then would depend on that's kind of like a personal thing. That's what are you doing this for? What are you creating?
No, right. And that's what those people are doing it for. The bettors are doing it to make money. That's all they're doing. They don't give a fuck about their community. That's why, like, fuck, dude, if that's what you're doing it for, then you're in the right place on Kick doing it. Jenny.
Yeah.
I have a follow-up question for that. Have you tried Kick?
I did. I got to the affiliate point, whatever. I think I applied for it. I might be affiliated on Kick. Do I remember? No. But it was fine. I didn't keep trying it enough to give it like a fair opinion.
Okay.
So like I can't give it a fair opinion because I streamed a couple of times and never did it again once I hit the stats that they needed. And I feel like from what I saw, the platform kind of like fell off a little bit. It wasn't as popular as when it first started. Like, oh, they're gonna take over Twitch.
I see that too.
And they kind of fell off. So I'm like I'm not gonna put effort into it. If it's not gonna grow as a platform, I feel like the platform that needs to stick around and needs to be like that people should focus on content creation wise is TikTok.
See, I have a completely different. I think YouTube is the one everybody should focus on.
YouTube is never going anywhere.
That's I think they all have their ups and downs.
So TikTok's algorithm, in my opinion, is a lot harder to navigate. When I was doing GTA roleplay, I could post a video of me doing fuck of nothing. And you can ask Bobby. We would sit here and play Call of Duty. I would post a video and be like, oh, bro, it's at 4K already. I posted it 30 minutes ago. And that's a YouTube short. I'd post the exact same TikTok or the exact same video on TikTok. Same time, same caption, same everything. 4, 3.
TikTok has done that to me. I've had TikTok videos blow up. It is the stupidest shit ever. You know those CapCut memes? People like just like they're like a little like green screen, like let's say of Kevin Hart saying something, and then there's like they're saying something else. I used to do that shit. I still do that shit with DBD memes. I turn them into DBD memes. I could loop a killer to the best of my ability. I could loop him for 5 gens. I'll post the clip on TikTok. 200 views. I post this dumb ass video of a dude dancing like this with a picture of fucking a DBD map in the background that says, when your friend is getting tunneled, but you're trying to get the killer's attention. That bitch got 180,000 views. I posted another one of the 4 penguins. It was like an old one that was like, they come in dancing, and it was POV. You're getting ready to get tunneled and slugged with your Swift for the rest of the night. And it's just the penguins dancing on a different map on DBD. 100-something thousand views. I'm like, okay, TikTok. I've had a couple of those DBD memes with CapCut that have gone like...
Yeah, that's...
I think that comes down to our conversation about video games, just every game being sweaty now. The funny things are more relatable on TikTok. Everyone sweats balls on video games, so it's like nobody really cares to see that, because I can do the same thing with Call of Duty. I can upload a 30 kill gameplay and nothing. Nobody cares, but I'd upload me talking in a funny accent, and
when Bobby did his stim shot video, that's one of my favorite videos Bobby's ever posted, ever. It's his stem shot video. He's like, I could have hit the stem. He started doing that. That was funny, and it blew up.
Yeah,
it got views because it's. Listen, I've posted some of the craziest throwing knife videos I think people could ever see, and none of them have ever performed well ever.
I had a video edited by a friend of mine, and I thought it was the funniest shit ever. And it's like, it was me saying, guys, I am really good at this game. And it was DBD, obviously. And then it's me blowing skill checks just back to back. And it was to my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. It was a skill check for every beat of the song. I thought it was so funny.
That's funny.
That does sound funny.
200 views.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the struggle, I think. Is like, because again, I've seen Bobby post some shit that's absolutely blow up worthy, and then doesn't do anything. Then he posts a funny one, and that shit'll be. It's so weird how I think it's saturated. I think that's might be the good word for it. Yeah. I gotta catch up on things people are saying. I have neglected people.
I have a lot of friends in here.
Yeah, I do feel awful. All the gamblers moved to Kick after TikTok banned them all. That did happen. That was 100% accurate.
I agree.
Fireback. Holy shit. I watched a lot of stuff on there. It's not a lot. So that's why Aiden Ross got banned on Twitch, was for unregulated chat. And Kick's a lot more lenient on it, apparently. Hello, Mo. Hello. If TikTok videos blow up, do you get hurt? DBD meme? Yes, Wizzy. Yes, that is my best friend in the whole world right there. Wizzy. That's her.
Hi, Wizzy.
Yes, DBD memes.
I have a story for the last thing that Odom just sent.
Yes, do that. How many videos did your horse... what?
Okay.
How many views did your horse peen video get? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Let's hear that.
So it's
how many videos did your horse peen get?
Listen,
I may have to add a view to that video.
I'm kidding. Hold on.
Same.
That's a different platform. I'm kidding. So, so I'm playing.
I missed that the first time.
I did too. It would have reminded the first time.
So Odom's talking about a video. I was co-streaming. It was me, Odom, HP, and someone else. And he was talking about how the horse penis, there's an inch of penis for every 50 pounds. So every man can say he's hung like a horse. So he was trying to make that joke that you can say you're hung like a horse because for every 50 pounds, there's an inch of penis. He's like, you're welcome, gentlemen. And then that video got like a couple thousand views. That was the first video that really got over 1,000 views. I was like, Odom, if I go viral for your fucking horse peen story, I'm going to lose my shit.
Shout out to that video got W content.
That's funny. Yeah. So wait. Now I have to ask questions. I'm curious. And so you mean to tell me that horses have an inch of wiener for every 50 pounds they weigh?
According to Odom, that is correct.
1 fucking second, please. I gotta do a Google. This is a weird Google.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not putting that in my search history.
Shout out to DBD for bringing Odom and I together. I met Odom on DBD in a DBD game.
Dope.
No, so fucking no, fuck no. Fuck that. I'm not doing the math. I'm just gonna let you guys do the math.
Don't worry, he already did the math for you. The math's already done.
So horseshoes is hey, what the fuck? Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You say you're hung like a horse, you're a goddamn liar, brother. That is fucking correct. Yeah, thank you, Odom. I appreciate that. I do appreciate. That's one thing I do appreciate. I don't ever want to hear a man say you sound like a horse again. I'm gonna let you know something. Yeah. No fucking what? All right. That's funny as fuck, and that's interesting because the horse you're talking about is in DBD, right?
What?
Are you talking about
no, the horse and BBD is separate, but he was just talking. This is
in general?
listen.
This is just a general conversation.
Listen. I gotta get backstory, okay? I will say
I can beat up a horse.
I have to give Odom credit because he will say this shit randomly. So when I'm streaming, I feel like he's aware of that shit. He knows that. So he'll come up with the craziest shit to say. And he knows that we can clip it for content. Okay? Example.
Like
we were playing fucking Repo. We were playing Repo the other day. Fucking Odom. There is a character in Repo, a monster, that he's blind. But if you talk, he will shoot your ass. My first mistake was standing next to Odom in silence. All right? The grandpa's walking with his little stick, and he's walking like this and whatever. And then that'll give context to something one of the chatters said earlier, Mo. And then for no reason, Odom goes, "Caw-caw!" We both get shot and we both die. I'm like, you mother. What?
I like this. I like Odom.
Everyone needs an Odom.
Yeah,
everyone needs an Odom. That is correct.
We're about to start that. We're about to start that as a hashtag. Everybody needs an Odom. We all need Odoms. Let's show you that. Lamar Odoms, all kinds of Odoms. So, all right, I gotta ask now because Bobby just said some shit that probably I'm standing
on that one.
You're not fucking standing. All right, so listen, context for this story here. I asked Bobby one time in the most dead ass way I could, what animal do you think you could beat up? We're mid Warzone game. We do this shit. This is why we started this podcast, because we do this. We just talk. I asked Cousin, I said, listen, what animal do you think you could partake in a fight and win? This fool with no hesitation says, I'm fucking up a giraffe.
To be fair, it was what is the largest animal you could take and beat? So instantly, giraffe. Giraffes have long necks. They're tall. That would be big.
So I inform him. No, you can't. He goes and Googles it. He's like, all right, TT, maybe I can't. Bobby, you want to tell her what your next fucking answer was? Go ahead and no. And to all the people here watching and our very special guest here tonight, go ahead and inform them what the fuck you said to me.
I wasn't familiar with Ostrich's game. I wasn't familiar with... I knew they ran fast. I didn't think they were fighters. I thought they were flighters. Anything that runs that fast doesn't want to fight. Yeah.
He then proceeds to tell me
animals
that he would be. So I had to tell him, Bobby, no, that's gonna peck you to fucking death. It's gonna kick you one time. You're cooked, brother. So Jenny, I ask you, what animal do you think? I'm not even gonna ask you largest. Any animal do you think you're fucking up? Because we have some answers already that I'm about to read off here in a second. Somebody said a wolf. Let that be known. A wolf was thrown out there. So we're going small.
I took some serious thought into this conversation, and a cow. I would whoop a cow's ass. Cows are big. They're heavy.
Can you see the steam coming out of my headphones? Like just thinking about it.
Jenny's thinking hard as fuck about this.
I was gonna say a horse, but you can't. They will kick. They are flight animals. They are not fight animals.
No, they're kicking you in your chest. They're bucking you right in your fucking chest.
Kick the shit out your chest, and you will die.
That's why Bobby saying he's fucking up a horse might be more outrageous than saying a giraffe.
Yeah, you can't say a horse.
I don't think a giraffe's gonna fuck.
I'm taking a horse.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say a squid.
That's fair.
That's an animal.
Actually, they might fuck you up. No, they're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna squirt you with ink. Oh, you guys made me eat that ass. No, like you're cooked.
No, fun fact: squids are one of the smartest animals in the ocean, and that'll be a tough one.
So I was listening to a podcast.
Probably better chance than a giraffe. To be fair,
there's a coral one that they can make themselves look like shit. And I'm like, dog, they could absolutely just change into look like something and then pop out and just. They got fucking 31 legs.
I watched a TikTok video of squids being bullies. They slap fish around for no reason. Like they'll just, as a fish is swimming past, they'll just slap them in the head for no reason.
Yeah,
just to do it.
So
that's giving me Odom energy. I don't know.
So you're fucking up a squid. Is what you're saying?
Kick him in the fucking head before he wraps his tentacle around me. Bye.
That's fair. So am I fucked up to say? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up because somebody said a wolf, and I want to make sure that I am reading this correct.
To be fair, Orc is tall as shit. Orc is a big dude.
Odom is a bit of a chaos. That's fine. We all need an Odom. Odom, give him a bigger ego. I'm all about boosting the egos. People are gonna learn that. I'm all about hyping people up. It's big enough. What the fuck? Okay. All right. A bear, I'm sorry to inform you, you're not fucking a bear up. Depends on the bear. What kind of bear? A wolf? Listen, this is the comment I wanted to point out. I asked a guy at work one time, at one of my old jobs. I asked him, I said, if there's a hungry wolf.
This will be on YouTube.
Listen,
don't tell him that. Now he's gonna soundbite that everyone needs to know them. And he's gonna use that forever.
Listen, it'll be on. It'll be public on Twitch. It'll be public on YouTube. We will post it on YouTube again as well. Don't worry. We'll have stuff clipped up. Don't worry about it. We do shit fun over here. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have. So if there was a hungry wolf standing between you and your family, hungry, this wolf's gonna fuck you up to eat. Do you think you're getting to your family before the wolf fucks you up? Or how are you getting to them? No weapons, just your fucking mitts. Just your.
If they're hungry, I'm dead, dude. Bye. See y'all.
So you're getting ate. You're just getting ate. Bobby, let's hear your heroic ass. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna fucking slam it on the ground, and I'm gonna eat it. Let's hear your heroic ass answer.
So me, so I don't know if you guys know this. Fun fact. Women essentially have superhuman strength when it comes to their children. They can go into a fight or flight mode. Yes, listen, hear me out. And they are stronger than the average human is. So first things first, my family, we're jumping this shit, bro. Maybe not the kids. Me and my lady, though, like.
You think Jade helping you? You're out of your fucking
mind. No, me and my lady. You better get in here. But we are whooping this wolf's ass. Yeah. We're gonna skin it, and then we're going home.
So Odom said, I got an answer. I call the youngest kid to come running to me. Once she's in his mouth, I run to the family.
No, see, I like the youngest one. I like my youngest.
Oh my god.
That's funny as fuck. That's absolutely funny. That's comical.
My DJ chat is here, guys.
I'm okay with that. We're okay with that. So Bobby's basically saying him and his lady are going to somehow jump a wolf.
Skin it.
You're saying you're 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm going the opposite direction. This is I don't have to be the fastest. I just gotta be faster than the slowest.
Yeah.
I don't have kids. So, I don't have that I gotta get to them. Like if it's like my brothers and stuff, like my brothers, sisters, moms, y'all are grown. Y'all better start swinging. I don't know what you want. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm afraid of animal. I'm afraid of dog. Like their jaws are strong. Not like that. So nobody thinks they can beat up a bear.
So,
it's not like,
mind you, you're telling me you're not fighting a cat right now, just so we're clear.
Oh no, you're sadly mistaken, my brother. Again, Bobby, Google is fucking free. Google a wolf. Google the size of their teeth for me.
So I actually seen a picture of a wolf in comparison to a German Shepherd, and the size difference was actually it was
German Shepherds aren't hungry in the wild to fucking
no. The wolf was almost triple the size of the German
okay.
Shepherd. It was kind of baffling how big it was.
Just like, bro, if you really, really, to be real with you, I wouldn't fuck with a coyote either.
Oh no.
Them motherfuckers are vicious.
So how I feel about it is, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
this
not
guy.
dying running away. You're gonna
No,
have to
but
like kill me with me biting your nose off.
You're
Like,
a
we're
fucking
not,
superhero. Like you are. Like this
we're
guy
not
wakes up in
doing
the
this.
morning, throws his fucking cape on. Like I
The
know. I
cape's
want to
in
be
the
about.
closet.
I
Don't.
know it is.
We're gonna cut that part out so nobody knows. It's in the closet though.
I know it is. That's the fuck that thing. But so like animal. Let's just not fuck with animal. You think you fuck up a kangaroo?
Someone said they were
board?
scared of kangaroos in chat.
I told you. I think I could box a kangaroo. Like seriously, a wolf, I'm dead. In all seriousness, I'm dead. But a kangaroo, I could probably.
Someone
to
said
the
they were
hospital
scared of the
afterwards.
kangaroo.
Kangaroos are scary as fuck. I'm trying to find that. Kangaroos are scary as fuck. They're big as hell, Bobby. And listen. I love your confidence. I really do. You
I
know
need
it's
that
one of my favorite
confidence.
things, but
You
no.
can't win a fight you're not confident in.
Oh, you know I'm the most confident motherfucker in most rooms. But I also am a realist, brother. And I know I'm gonna have a weapon. I'm gonna let you know. I'm taking the bitch way out. I'm gonna have a stick.
So all of this to say, the one animal on this planet that I fear are squirrels. Squirrels bother me. I'm scared of squirrels. Squirrels actually like do something to me, bro. That's honest. I'm like scared of squirrels. Squirrels are my biggest no. Like if I'm walking down the
CT's so
street and I see a
disappointed.
squirrel on the sidewalk, I'll walk in the street to not walk next to the squirrel.
No,
CT's
that's
so
gonna run
disappointed.
away anyways.
He's so like
no.
disappointed. right now.
I've listened to this man for the 17 years I've known this motherfucker say that he could beat up a fucking horse or he could beat up a kangaroo. But he's scared of something that if it ran at me, I would Adam Vinatieri that motherfucker right down the street. I'm talking about gone.
Bro, those things are fast. That shit
I
might
don't
jump
give a
up and bite
shit.
you in the fucking eyeball,
I
bro.
swear to God on my life, send 1,000 squirrels at me. I'm fucking
Yeah,
squirrels
okay.
up.
I would have a heart attack before they even got to me. No, I would literally just lay down and
Bobby,
die.
come
I would
on.
lay down
You're
and
not
die.
serious.
Yes.
You're acting like Jenny's acting over the fucking wolf.
That would be
Are we comparing a wolf to a squirrel?
Now, 1,000 squirrels in between me and the family. I love you guys. I'm going to pray for you when I get away. I'm out of there. Get me the fuck out of there.
I've never in my fucking life seen somebody scared of squirrels. So you're scared of flying squirrels?
I've never seen one.
My cousin had one.
I know people that own them motherfuckers. Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Squirrels
My lady
are like
had a bunch
women.
growing up. I've never seen
Wait, what? Squirrels are like women. Always got nuts in their mouth, and then once they have them, they run to find it. Oh, you owed them.
Hate it.
What a guy. What a guy.
Hate it.
What?
Yeah, just get rid of all of them. I like it. Squirrel problem solved. Just burn them all. Just get rid of them.
But
why are squirrels even here?
Doc, I don't even know how we got here. I genuinely don't.
I don't
but
either.
We just came to the weirdest fucking conclusion I think I've ever came to in my life. I'm 26 years old, and this might be the most like you could beat up a fucking bear, like you could beat up a horse that has a 40-inch dick. But you're not beating up a fucking squirrel.
Depending on the weight. It depends on the weight.
Okay. They got a 36-inch dick. My bad. And they're gonna lose to a fucking squirrel that isn't even 36 inches long, big. I don't think you're confident in yourself now. I've lost all hope that you're confident in your fighting abilities.
So hear me out. Just because I'm afraid of them doesn't mean I wouldn't fight them. But 1,000 at once, yeah, I'm out. That's too much for me.
Here's another question. Fuck it, we might as well ask all the crazy questions. How many third graders would it take to kill you? Bobby, then Jenny. Go. How many third graders are you taking out? So third grade size people.
A classroom full of them.
Oh, shit.
Classroom. I was thinking the entire New York state of third graders at least. Fuck.
So bro can't beat a fucking squirrel when he's gonna take out fucking 700,000 fucking third graders. What the fuck are we talking?
I'm not afraid of humans.
It doesn't fucking matter. They're still fucking. All right, so think about it. Are they coming at? Oh, so here's the stipulation I would have to ask: are they coming at me in a straight fucking line, or are they coming at me like one? If they're coming at me one at a time, I think I'm just like kicking all of them.
Batting cage where the ball's just like coming on. I am
I'm
drop kicking
booting.
every single one of those kids.
I'm a black belt in roundhousing after that shit.
Send me a group of Fortnite kids. Bet. Send them all to me.
So,
Third graders. I just hold my arm out like this and run as fast as I could and just go down the whole line, smacking their fucking heads.
bro, I was playing fucking Red Rover with third grade. Fucking just. So, how many do you think you're beating up on a realistic no, Bobby? Realistic number. Jenny's in a fucking classroom, so that could be anywhere from 30 to like 60, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
I grew up in California. There were fucking 70 kids in the class, so 70 third graders. That's
imagine there was like 25 from that.
You're from fucking Buffalo, Bobby. That's not shocking. 28. That's not a bad number. 28 is a reasonable number. Because like
that's way
30.
too low. That's way too low.
How is that too low, Bobby? They're still fucking people.
Yeah, Jay is 10, and he's like an athletic.
What grade
boy.
is Jay in?
So he's in 4th grade.
Okay, so all right, we'll up the grade. Fucking, you're telling me you're beating up 1,000 Jays? No.
Are they all boys?
I guess there is stipulations.
Because that's how it's messed up. But that matters.
It does matter, but it's 50-50. We're gonna go 50-50. 50% boys, 50% girls. Call it that.
I could kick Jay's ass 10,000 times over and over again. So 10,000
again.
4th grade.
So it's okay. So it's okay. So but then here's the stipulation: if they're coming at you 2 or 3 at a time, they're gonna end up making you tired.
Bro, there's a chance 2 of them are little 10-year-old girls, brother. If I can't beat up 10-year-olds, there's a problem.
They might bite you. Getting bit hurts.
That does hurt.
You have kids.
And my daughter actually pinches really, really hard. So pinches, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
For those coming in, we're talking about beating up third graders. Just anyone coming in for the first time.
We are talking. So exactly. Cho said he's feeling gassed after 30. That's because you smoke cigarettes.
I was about to say, Cho smokes 30 packs of cigarettes a day.
So Cho is my best friend. That's my guy. But he also makes fun of Bobby because he says Bobby smokes cigarettes. And Bobby doesn't smoke cigarettes.
He's gonna come knock on my fucking door now.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Yep, this guy smokes fucking cigarettes."
4th graders.
No, we're not beating up 4th graders. It's a hypothetical. All right, Jenny, I have another question. Another hypothetical. Bobby already answered this on the podcast. He's not gonna answer this. There's 1,000 bananas. Okay, every banana you eat is worth $1,000, but 1 out of the 1,000 will kill you. How many bananas?
With my luck, it'll be the first banana.
That's the same fucking thing Bobby said. How many are you realistically trying to eat? Because there's an answer. There has to be an answer.
I feel like I could realistically put away 50.
I said like 55, 60.
So here's my problem. When you get to 50, who's stopping you from going to 55?
Myself. Self-control, brother.
My puke.
That 55 bananas would fucking put you down, bro. 50 bananas, think about it.
Yeah.
You're basically Joey Chestnut of bananas.
Yeah, fuck it.
For those of you who don't know, Joey Chestnut.
I might just run it up till I'm dead.
No, you're not. Because then you're not. Because you have kids. Put some in your pockets
now they're
for
rich.
later.
Now they're rich. Hopefully they're there. Just take the money. I'll risk it all.
I don't think I do all. But definitely fucking 25, 50.
You hold all of them though, Odom? Like, could you realistically keep all of them down?
So does that matter? Are we saying that there's a stomach limit? Like, is there an intestinal limit, or are we going like pause, but are we going like unlimited throat? Like, are we just like?
You gotta be.
The
Wait,
pause did not
you
work
can't.
there.
You can't.
That
Now
was-
someone's
that was
gonna
not
pull
a
that out of
pause.
context. Hold on a second.
Oh no! They can do it. They can do whatever they want with it. Do you
No,
have
unlimited throat.
Do you? Like,
How
do you
many
have to have a
bananas
tattoo on your
do you
throat that
know?
says limitless for this occasion?
No regrets.
No regrets. Fucking
regrets.
no letters. Not even a one. See what I mean? Like, is that what is the like? I guess there's more stipulations to it, but like, I think I'm eating 50K. I'm cool off that. That's a year off work.
Yeah,
That's a year.
Yeah.
That's more than I make in a year.
that's a year off work. Mm-hmm.
That's a dead ass year off work. You're shaking your head because you have kids, Bobby. I think you have more to lose. You have more to lose. I think you have to think about it from that kind of point of view. All right. So what if it's your favorite food? Like, what's your favorite snack? That's a one singular item that you can just pick up and eat.
Airheads.
All right. How many fucking airheads are you eating that when one's poisonous?
Thousands.
Bobby, you have to have an answer like that. There's something that you would eat. Maybe you don't like bananas, because a lot of people don't.
I told
Poutine.
you, if just like the last, if it came, bro, I'm the type of person that I'm gonna get to 50.
And you're
One
gonna be
more
like, oh,
won't hurt.
60,
Fuck it.
70.
Let's knock out 2 more, and we'll just keep going. I don't have. I
Unlimited,
don't
right?
think
The
I would have
bananas
that
are
number.
worth it. Joe said poutine. Y'all ever had poutine?
I don't even know what that is.
Never had it. I've wanted to, but I haven't had the chance.
Oh my fucking god! I'm so glad I've been to Canada. Fucking poutine is the best thing ever in this fucking life. Let me tell you. Yeah. So, how many bowls of poutine are you eating, Joe? Before you're just like, fuck it.
Oh, it's a pasta. Yeah, no thanks.
No.
Oh,
poutine's
that's not pasta.
Poutine is potatoes.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
So, it's a fucked up question, though. What are we thinking about? They full size that were good? Oh, fuck. I've eaten over 20 cheese enchiladas in one sitting at an all-you-could-eat day.
Damn. That's a lot.
I'm gonna let you know my fucking stomach hurts for you, dog. That would put me out. See, like, I can't do shit like that. Like, I can't house, like, yo, I know a dude. This is crazy here. I know a dude in real life when I was younger in high school that ate 25 hot dogs for fun. He was like,
For
yeah,
fun?
he was like, I'm going home to eat hot dogs. Sends us a Snapchat, and we were in a baseball Snapchat group chat. Don't ever be in one of those. He sends a picture of hot dogs, then sends a picture of the plate after, and there was 25 on the plate. I'm pretty sure I still have that shit somewhere. I'm pretty sure I could find that. That guy mouthed mad glizzies. And
That's insane, right?
I just want to let you guys know that there is people in this world that do fuck up large amounts of food for no reason. And 28 cheese enchiladas sounds like.
I learned a lot today.
And we're just getting fucking started. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. That's what's fucking crazy. We're here until at least 11:15. 11:15, we're here till, and we have already talked about more things than I've ever imagined.
We went from DBD to Christmas to horse penis to 28 cheese
Floating hot
enchiladas.
dogs.
Yep. And bananas.
To Bobby beating up a fucking horse, but not a squirrel.
Yep.
I think it was at least 28. It's been a few years. I was doing that for the shits and giggles. So you were doing it for fucking funsies?
I'll tell you one thing, you didn't shit or giggle for weeks after that.
He said he did. I shit normally that night and that week.
Yeah,
Wizzy already called it out. Wizzy said didn't poop for a week.
Stomach of steel.
No, we need to put this fucking on a wall. Fucking posterized. What the fuck? That sounds awful.
Guinness Book of World Records.
I'd probably fucking.
Oh, I could do that with tequila shots.
Okay, how many tequila shots are you taking before you're fucking sleeping? There has to be a number for that. I don't drink, so I don't have an answer for that. Bobby, you don't drink either, right?
I quit. I don't drink anymore. No.
Yeah. Well, neither one of us drink. Jenny, you are a drink. You're the drinker of the group here. We're smokers. You're the drinker of the group here. How many tequila shots are you putting down before you're sitting here just?
I've oh, Justin, don't tempt me. I have tequila in the fridge. Anyway,
Do it.
if I eat a meal, I have to plug in my headphones. If I eat a meal, a decent meal, before I drink, I'm there all night and not feel a fucking thing. I could drink a whole bottle. I could down the whole bottle and not feel a fucking thing.
Oh, fuck that.
I don't got it like that.
No, I don't. I never had it like that.
Even when I did drink, I don't got it like that.
Nah, bro, I got tummy issues.
I do too, but fuck it, we ball, man.
Oh no, ma'am. There's no balling over here. I fucking shot of liquor. I'm sleep. I'm already. If I take a singular shot of something, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, so it's not like that for me, but a
brother,
whole bottle is crazy.
I've been drinking 4 years, right? I take one shot right now. I'm absolutely. Imagine not smoking for a year, Bobby, and then hitting some.
Oh yeah, I know how. Yeah.
Come on, you're gonna be sitting there like this. Let's be real here. That shit's crazy. A whole bottle by yourself is fucking crazy. So how many shots would that equal? What we thinking?
How many shots are in assuming 1 ounce per shot, because that's a typical shot is 1 ounce. How many ounces are in a tequila bottle?
Probably 28, 30, depending on what
28 to 30. Let's look at Patron. Let's look at Patron because I feel like Patron.
Is that your choice?
A pint.
What's a drink of your choice?
You could say Patron is
the only
go-to
tequila I liked.
Look, if you guys want to take shots, listen, you guys do what you want to do. That's what this is for. That's why it's called After Dark. You guys do what you want to do. We've talked about horse
750 ml. How many fluid ounces is that?
That's
ml to fluid ounces.
I didn't go to college.
750. That's about 20. That's about 25 to 26 shots in a bottle of Patron. A whole bottle is just another Tuesday night yard. I agree.
Yeah, that's
beyond me. Another Tuesday.
Yeah. If anyone
we're not doing Tuesday rights, Bobby. We're not fucking having enough fun.
Yard can hang.
We're not having.
Yard has seen me put it down. Yard has seen me put shots away.
Fuck.
A lot of people in here have seen me put shots away.
Bobby, remember when you and I
cue the Tuesday song?
Bobby, remember when we did that smoking challenge before we streamed?
Yes.
Remember that? I was higher than I've ever been in my entire life. And that was the most fucked up Warzone I've ever played. I cannot, for the life of me, imagine taking 25 shots and then playing fucking Dead by Daylight.
Do it. I loop better when I'm drunk anyway.
Shots, I would wake up in the hospital.
Yeah. I'm dehydrated for you. Okay. Another question. Are you chasing these shots? Or are you straight these?
If anyone that can take 25 shots is not chasing anything, brother. I could answer that one for you.
You know what the fucking secret is?
Please fucking enlighten me. I'm water or a Stanley Cup.
In between. Water in between.
No, it was the Stanley Cup. Steel. A stomach of steel. That is
stomach of fucking
no
that's
way.
This shit.
There's no way.
Fucking dung. Like that's what the fucking no way.
And my chat is vouching. See, Orc says I do it straight. Mm-hmm. No, but I drink water in between.
So wait. Well, hold on. Don't chase men. Don't chase women. Don't chase men. Don't chase liquor. That's fair. They're taking 25 shots. They're definitely chasing death.
Exactly.
You're not chasing shit. But like, so here, all right. So I have so many fucking questions now. Hold on. So on the 25th shot, do you look and realize like, man, I have a stomach of fucking Zeus? Like you gotta think like you are a fucking legend at that point. Boy.
I guess At what point are you like sauced? Because clearly you're not. You're like 25 shots and you're fucking wasted. At what point are we like sauced, but we're still going?
I feel like I'll start to feel it getting towards the end of the bottle, but I'll be able to finish the bottle and be okay.
That's crazy.
I've played DBD sauce to shit, y'all. I've done it.
For my 17th birthday, we lined up 17 shots in a row, and that was worst night of my life.
You know when I made my decision to stop
Worst
drinking?
night of my life.
My 21st birthday was my decision to stop drinking, and I still drank for a couple years, but that's the night that I knew that I wasn't built for that shit. I took 3 Rumplemint shots, right?
Mm.
My stomach burns now to this fucking day because of that. I don't believe. No, fuck, no way. That I am baffled. I am actually like, I'm impressed.
The thing is, my dad, excuse me, my dad calls me an alcoholic. He yells at my mom. She's an alcoholic. My mom taught me to drink. She drinks just like me. She'll take a shot with me if it wasn't a Tuesday.
That's not an excuse. My mom drinks her ass off, and my stomach is made of human bodily parts, not steel.
She could hold exactly like I can.
But see, that's beautiful. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, we ball.
And I think that's beautiful.
It
Fuck
is.
it, we ball.
That is beautiful because guess what? You guys take shots together and don't feel shit.
Yeah.
I have more fun than anyone else.
So let me ask you a question then. So are you the type of person that could go like on a lunch break? This is all hypothetical here for anybody listening. This is all hypothetical. In a hypothetical world, in a VR world here, you could go on a lunch break, drink a couple margaritas or something, and then go back to work and be completely fine? Hypothetically?
Easy.
Hypothetically, of course.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, you're a fucking legend, dude. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm walking straight in there like, what's up, bitches?
I'm like, yo, what's up?
I'm fucking lit.
Like, what's up, fuckers? Yeah, nah, fuck that shit, guys. I'm on one. I'm letting y'all know I'm drunk. You're gonna know my face. My face red. My face red.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm gonna walk in there like, yeah, fuck you. Your work's not done. They're gonna fire me. CT, go the fuck on.
Yeah, I got about 5 shots, then I'm lit.
You're
10
doing
is like my
5?
absolute max. Yeah.
Bobby, no way. My stomach hurt. Grabbing the tequila, fuck yes. Grab your tequila.
Damn it.
With lunch,
oh
yes.
my god. He can't take it without me.
Yeah, dang, go grab yours. Do what you got it. 10 to 15 shots is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's just fancy lemonade. Exactly, Yard. Thank you.
With lunch, that's just fancy lemon. That's adult lemonade. Oh, we're treating it like children. We're gonna talk to our job like kids. I just had some adult lemonade. the adult juice.
I'm gonna go take a timeout.
I had an adult juice box.
Oh my fucking god, that is not okay. So wait, what?
And I deal with numbers at work. I'll do that shit fine.
What do you have to eat before you drink? What is the meal of choice?
Pasta? I feel like something you could do pasta. You could do like a carbs and a heavy like meat of some kind. I've done that shit. Rice and steak, rice and beans, and stuff like that. It's got to be carbs. It's got to be like meat too. It's got to be heavy.
I start my night with 4 double shots of Jameson and have done. Oh fuck. Quote, deal with numbers, end quote. Some kind of meat and bread. Bitch, you count ounces in days.
Listen, just because I'm in Miami, just doesn't mean you can out me, okay? Oh my god.
Bacon, cheeseburger, and fries. Easy. I like heavy meat too. I think we all do. Something carby. So like, are you fucking up like a hoagie sandwich? Like that kind of carby? Okay. Bobby, you can entertain pizza?
My. All right, I'm grabbing the tequila.
Are you eating pizza?
I'm eating whatever.
Well, your Discord bio says probably eating pizza.
Throw that shit in the stomach. Yeah.
So are you a rice and meat kind of dude?
Yes.
Yo, I will fuck up some Spanish rice. Like that shit.
Absolutely.
Listen.
I could 24/7.
Listen, we love Jenny. Jenny has been nothing short of amazing tonight. She is awesome. She's been a hell of a guest. We do appreciate you all being here to support Jenny. That is a beautiful thing. We appreciate you guys coming and entertaining us as well, because I'm gonna let you guys know, you guys have been some of the funniest fucking chatters I've ever encountered from somebody. So we do appreciate it. I appreciate all the love.
All right.
Oh, fuck, dude, listen, I'm telling you, listen, peer pressure is a hell of a thing.
And with drinking, you don't got to tell me twice. You don't got to twist not even my finger to get me to take a shot.
Odom said you bribed people to be here. He said she told us she'd give
that
us
was supposed to be a secret.
If we came.
That was supposed to be a secret.
It's okay. Listen, fuck it. Get them here how you can. I'm telling you, listen. It's not buying views.
We get it. What if we get it from Jenny? What do you mean? What are you getting from me? I don't know what's happening. All right.
Okay, so we're gonna lock back into a serious conversation, a serious question while you pour your shot.
Cheers, whoever's taking. I know Justin's taking one with me. Dope fed.
The dead can suck my ass. Y'all getting paid for this? No, we do this shit for the fun.
We do this for funsies.
We do this because we love it.
See, this is the kind of thing you do for funsies, not 28 cheese enchiladas. Okay.
Yeah. We talk to interesting people instead of fucking downing 28. That shit chilled. That. Wait,
all right.
Is that?
It's coffee liqueur.
Oh, coffee liqueur. Oh, that's fancy.
Focus camera. It's good as shit. It's from Patron too.
I'll take 5. See, listen.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Edibles don't work for me. Gummies don't work for me, believe it or not.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheers. Espresso yourself is what the cup says.
Fun story. Oh,
that's that. I like that.
Fun story, and we can get back on track. I said the same thing. Edibles don't. They fucking never worked for me. I've smoked for like 15 years now. No exaggeration. Edibles have never ever worked. When I took that vacation in Cali, and I got 1,000 milligram cookies. I never slept that well. 1,000 milligram. I had never slept that well in my life. And when I woke up, my entire arm was numb from the amount of drool that had been on my arm. Yeah. Fell asleep on the floor, passed out. Yeah. Edibles are real, brother. That was my first experience ever. I'd probably eaten 40 different times. That was my first experience like that. Yeah.
Bro, edibles are
first time ever from a dispensary though.
Now I'm a bigger dude, so that it does play a factor, right? That does play a factor in it. But brother, I've never in my life been higher than when I was in Colorado. Let me learn you something, brother.
Colorado was decent. It wasn't bad.
Stupid. My 21st birthday, dumb. I'm talking in a chair. Because, brother, no. Listen. And their edibles didn't fucking work for me. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, it has to be a me thing. Am I the problem? I'm the problem. I am the problem.
That's what I say to myself when I down a whole bottle of tequila and I don't feel anything. I'm like, is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
Each of these gummies is 500 milligrams a square. They're nice. Sleep is so nice on gummies. They don't hit the same in Florida. Me and Jenny had this conversation. Weed's not rec in Florida. I didn't know that.
No.
It did not pass. It almost did.
Medically rec. Right?
So, medically, yes. Recreationally, no. It did not pass.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
By this, like it was a fucking hair, and it did not pass.
New York was medical for probably more than 10 years before we finally got it recreational.
That's
Florida has too many older people living in the state that are like up north. Like people hear Florida, they think, oh, the Miami, Orlando. Like, no, we have a lot of people that are older that live in the state.
That's crazy as fuck. Because for the longest time, I always thought we still got too many old people that'll die soon. Easy.
Correct. Odom is in Florida too.
So
he gets it.
I always thought it was legal there for the longest time, and I told Jenny that we had this conversation, and I was like, "Yo, you taught me something," because that dead ass has always thought it was legal. I grew up in California, so when I left California, it was legal. Like that was
Fun fact: the East Coast, once you get like past New York, everything is not recreational, and then you go New York and above, and it's all recreational.
Yeah, it's not rec
on
here.
The East Coast, Boston, everything over top East Coast, all rec.
Is it rec where
and everything? Yes, Connecticut. I'm not 100% sure, but Boston, yes. Well, Maine, yes. Rhode Island, I believe.
People come to Florida to die. That is a fact.
Correct. That is correct.
To retire in a huge house.
And they go to spring break. To
fuck up our city.
I was gonna make a joke. About people cheating on their significant others. That's not funny.
There you go, Maryland.
It's a fucked up place. It's a fucked up place.
As someone who's been cheated on,
fuck
that shit.
That place is terrible for that shit. If your girl tells you she's going to Fort Lottie, you better go ahead and tell her that's not your girlfriend anymore.
She's going to South Beach.
It's over.
Say goodbye.
Texas. So again, I learned this from Joe Rogan. Texas is decriminalized. So you don't get arrested for weed. It's just not legal. Because they smoke weed on the Joe Rogan podcast all the time. Like live joints.
Right.
Like, people bring in stuff. And it's like, oh, so it's just, they're not scared to get arrested. So I don't know that, because like it's decriminalized here as well. So like, that's wild.
Have fun getting it taken away and getting your $500 fine because it's decriminalized.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. It's not decriminalized. You just get fucking coined out. That's interesting. Okay. So Jenny, I wanted to ask you about a couple things. So obviously we're all in the same group. ODG is where we are. What has that meant for you particularly? Because I know you do your weekly thing with Red. First of all, shout out to Red.
Shout out Red.
Fucking
love her.
Red is an angel. Shout out to the whole team, realistically, but Red's the GOAT. She's a glue that a lot of people would be lucky to have, and we absolutely are lucky to have her.
Shout out to Red for continuing to do those with me, because man, you can see my chat right here right now. We do the wildest shit, and she's just there to have a good time. She does not care. She's just great. Like, I'm here for the ride.
So what does that mean? What does ODG mean for you? What has it meant for your content creation career? And like, how does that help you kind of continue to do what you do?
I feel like having a support system, first of all, networking is really important. In any social media world, you got to network, whether you're a gaming content creator or you're the forbidden name site that you get shadow banned for using. Yeah. Whether you're a content creator over there, you have to network regardless of which category you land in. So I feel like having a support system of content creators that are all trying to achieve the same goal, you help each other out, you network, you support each other. I feel like that's been really important. Having a support system that you know is going to be there. I feel like that's crazy important.
Okay. So to follow up on the Red question, what do those things mean to be able to, because obviously it's huge that you're here with us. We were talking about it when you walked away. You're super great. We've appreciated you being here with us. It's awesome to be able to get you to sit down and, learn a different side that we don't get to see. It's super cool, super fun. And it's, we're glad that you sat down to do it with us. So what does that mean to be able to do these kind of things and be able to do things that, do things with different people from different walks of life in different areas? Like none of us live in the same place. Like nobody in the org lives in the same place. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure the closest person is like Peppa and Berg. Pretty sure they live the closest. Me and Berg. But is it you and Bergsy? Okay, so Bobby and Bergsy. That the two people that
8 hours away. So.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's how what does that mean to you? What is that to you?
I feel like it's just like having those relationships is so fun. It's just like Red and I have so much fun. We used to have so much fun on Lethal Company, and then we like Lethal Company kind of died a little, and then I took a break for a couple of months, and then I came back and I was like, I want to get back to those co-streams with Red because we always had a really good time. And then Repo came out, and I was like, ha. And I saw it was similar to Lethal Company. Not that we need to play something similar to Lethal Company, but something that could be community based where Red and I can have like a game to play. But it's just having that friendship and relationship regardless. Outside of just like the content creation goal, having that relationship with her is amazing. So having that, or with any of us that co-stream together, building that friendship is incredible to me.
Odom said Repo is better than Lethal Company.
I agree. 100%.
I have not played it yet.
Probably that's your first mistake.
I don't know what any of this is.
Repo seems fun. It's just,
well, I know what Repo is now.
I'm a very much loser when it comes to buying games. I don't think I've bought a video game. I buy the Call of Duty every year. That's about it. I know. I have a problem.
I stopped. I gave up.
Bobby has the same problem.
I gave up.
But laugh at him too. He has the same problem.
Wait, whoa. Pause.
You bought it twice.
MW3 is the first Call of Duty I bought. Twice.
Don't say you didn't buy it twice.
I didn't buy it twice.
You bought it on the Xbox? And then you bought it on the... Didn't you buy it on your PC?
Nope. I didn't get it on the PC. And that's why when I had to do the Zombies camo, I was going back to Xbox and playing. I'm only two Call of Duties in.
Yes, Odom. Chat can ask a question. Odom wants to know when you're returning to Dead by Daylight.
Good question.
They do.
That's a good question. I like that. We should start opening that shit up.
I've talked about this with Odom actually, because Odom is on the same boat as me, where we're both a little burned out. We were just kind of like, I don't really feel like playing this game. But we did talk about, like, they do have, like I said, they're coming out with a lot of events and different game modes and stuff like that. They have an event, I think, coming up at some point. If not, it'll be the anniversary event in June. I don't think I'll wait that long. I feel like the itch is starting to come back a little bit, but when they have events, I feel like that'll be the next time I come back I feel like it'll be a few weeks. I'll be right back in there. You did say that, Odom. Don't fucking lie to me, ho. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah. I had a question that I wanted to ask you about you mentioned support systems. So I kind of want to ask you, this is more of a person. I don't know if Bobby's talking to us. We can't hear
No,
you.
I wasn't. I'm sorry. Okay. I wasn't.
No, I was making sure because you were talking. I couldn't hear you. So
I was actually talking about you guys' cameras in comparison to mine. Zenny's camera is really nice.
No, dog. I've been thinking that shit the whole time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I look down, I'm like, God damn, that shit clear as fuck.
This camera is old as shit. I bought it when I wanted to be a beauty influencer in 2016.
But you bought a nice camera. That's all that matters.
I bought a Sony A6000.
Yep, that's just gonna be nice forever.
Getting good work out of it.
That's a great, yeah.
It was sitting in my closet for a really long time, for a couple years. And I was sitting in a Discord, and we were talking about how at the time I bought a webcam because I didn't feel like spending $100 and something on the cam link from Elgato. So I bought a $30 1080p webcam on Amazon, and it was starting to freeze. You get what you pay for. Mm-hmm. I was in a Discord call with a couple of people. My friends were like, I'm like, oh, I have a camera, but like, I need to buy the cam. Like, I don't want to spend the money on it. And they're like, okay, but what camera do you have? I'm like, a Sony A6000. Shout out to my friend Dave. He doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. He's like, what? You have a Sony A6000 in the closet, in the bag. Webcam. That's and crazy. You're gonna keep buying webcams. He's like, you have a Sony A6000 in the fucking closet. Spend $150 and use that fucking camera.
Yeah.
Here we are.
That's the next purchase. The next purchase is in a better camera for sure. Yep. I need that in my life. That's why TikTok camera is clear as fuck. That Sony would look. You would look like a fucking AI on TikTok. You put that shit to 60 frames per second at 19 by 20. Your shit would be clearer than fuck. Yeah, TikTok does a really good job at that. That Sony camera. I need a Sony. Something nice. Mm-hmm. Isn't that what Ant has, Bob? Doesn't Ant have something big as hell like that?
Yes.
Ant's got something pretty sick. You can always tell because the background's like, you can always tell when somebody has like one of those nice ass propped up cameras. Like, shits are always crazy. But speaking of, back to the topic here. Speaking of support system and like your corner, who's your biggest supporter who always, and that's in all acts of life. It doesn't have to be a friend. It's just in general, who do you know for a fact that's always pushed you to be the best version of yourself with what you're doing?
Damn. I feel like my friends that I went to elementary school with, I'm still friends with them. I have a very, very tight circle. We talked about this over the weekend because we did a couple things over the weekend that like people are surprised when they ask, "Oh, how long have you known your," like, I'll give an example. My best friend Ray, like his fiance was like, when she first met me, "How long have you known each other?" "I've known this dude since we were in 5th grade." So like that's time. It's hard to maintain friendships like that. So like that tight circle of friends that I have is always like, just keep fucking doing it. If you're having fun, like why not? And even the people in chat, like as well, they're just like, if you don't like it, don't do it. If you want to keep doing it, we're gonna be here anyway. Like, just if you need to take a break, take a fucking break. Like, but we're gonna be here regardless. So I feel like like those IRL friends that I've known since I was a kid, but also the friends that are in my chat that I consider them friends. I don't even consider them like chatters at this point.
No doubt. You know? Nah, if you quit, I'm out, says Odom.
Well, fuck my drag, I guess.
So to kind of counter that into what's giving you the motivation to continue? What's the drive? What are you like reaching for at this point in Jenny's content creation? What's the next thing that you're going to reach out and try to obtain?
Which is funny because like I was talking to someone about this the other day. I was kind of having an identity crisis of like, damn, do I want to keep doing this? I feel like we all have that moment where we're like, do I want to keep doing this? Like, I just want to like not do it. But and then I like I see what people like just on a random fucking stream. I have a friend of ours that started streaming because of me. That I motivated them to start streaming. I was like,
that's dope.
I'm like, I am one person. But he's like, I come into his chat and he's like, "Oh my god, guys, Jenny's here. Oh my god, guys, this is the reason I started streaming. She made me feel like I could do anything." And I hear people like say that shit and I'm like, damn, I gotta keep pushing. Even if I make one person feel like they can do something, like, fuck it. We gotta keep going.
You've done that for a few peeps, Jenny. So I say this. And Bobby and I have had this conversation actually personally off stream before. I'm going to out a conversation a little bit just because I feel it's necessary. I told Bobby, you never know the impact you have on people who actually are there for you as a person, right? Mm-hmm. People are there for multiple different reasons. People are there. Some people are like, oh, if I watch them, they'll watch me. Or but you have the people that show up that are there for you as a person. And like, I can tell people from personal experience, my best friend, Wizzy, I would not be doing what I'm doing right now if she was not in my life. Meeting her was one of the best things to ever happen to me in real life. Same thing with meeting Bobby. Bobby is one of my best friends in this entire world. Like in life, I'd be lost without this guy, right? And I'm perfectly okay of saying that because it's true fact, right? There's people in your life, and that's the thing is you don't really understand the impact you have on people, or that the impact that people have on you.
Right.
So like, I feel like if you feel like you're making a difference with what you're doing and you feel like you're giving the people a safe space to come and relax and hang out and be themselves, then you should absolutely never stop doing what you're doing. It doesn't matter. You have 1,000 people watching you. You have 5 people watching you. If you're making
Agreed.
people smile and you're making people feel like they have a cool place to hang, that they can be themselves and take fucking tequila shots with you every whatever, you're doing great. And you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And so don't ever question that. You see the impact you're having. Don't let that ever go questioned. In
For sure. And you kind of just have to get reminded of that sometimes. Like, what am I doing this for? And then you see one person make a comment and you're like, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. That's what it is. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. And I know Bobby can attest to that because Bobby's influenced a lot of people. Bobby's a trendsetter in certain ways. Bro just doesn't even know it. So that's the thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing we all do. And it's a beautiful thing that we touch different walks of life and different individuals. And that's what I hope the pod can do, really, is bring that all together. I think what we've talked about tonight and the things that we've dug into, I think shit's been phenomenal. I think it's been beautiful. And I'm glad again that we could, talk about the things we have. I have a question that I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to start asking everybody. 2025 we're in March, end of March of 2025.
Yeah.
What is the bulletin board of things Jenny wants to accomplish in 2025? And if you don't have one, it's okay to make one up on the spot.
I just want to enjoy my life. Okay. I don't like, I want to enjoy streaming for what it is. I look at the numbers way too much. And like, I feel like we all go through that where we're looking at the number of like concurrent viewers and we're like, oh my God. But like, I want to stop looking at the number and just enjoy my life on stream and off stream. Cause I feel like I let the numbers determine like, oh, I must not be as good as like I should be doing. That doesn't mean shit. People get busy. People have lives. People have shit they're going through too. And Twitch goes like this. Just there's on and off seasons on Twitch where people are always there and people are just gone. Yeah. So like now in the summer, Twitch slows down because everybody's like at like summer vacations and stuff like that. And then you get back to the winter and Twitch happens every year. Like summer's always a slow season, but I would just want to enjoy my life regardless of the number and enjoy my life off stream too. Because I feel like I've canceled plans IRL. No, but I have to stream. It's okay to take a fucking day.
Yeah.
And hang out and touch grass. It's okay to touch grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're allergic.
So, yeah.
What's grass?
Grass?
I don't think Bobby has grass. Bobby lives in New York. They got like they got patches of grass under like the one tree on the sidewalk that they have. Bobby,
we have too much grass.
Yes, actually, you're very wrong. New York is actually very, very, very full of greenery.
Where you live right now, does it have grass?
Yes.
Oh, fuck! I thought you said you didn't.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Oh, okay. Bobby was joking with me then. He has grass. Bro just doesn't want to go touch it. All right, cool.
The New Yorkers in chat are so offended. Swayze is so offended.
Listen, I swear to God, I've never been to Buffalo. Bobby told me there wasn't grass there. I swear.
Don't come. It's not worth.
I have my friend who I mentioned earlier to stop streaming on Twitch. He lives in Buffalo. And I'm like, him and I have talked about like me going to visit him, and he's like, we're not staying here. We're driving up to Toronto. We're not fucking staying here. There's nothing to do. It's a fucking slum. We're going up to Toronto and that's it. I'm like, all right, sure.
The numbers aren't always there, but tequila always will be. Go Bills.
True.
Yeah.
Unless you are going to a Bills game, there's literally nothing to do.
Bobby,
or
go
get
Bills.
drunk.
You see that?
W.
Yo, they're tapped into the morning show. They're already tapped into the morning show. Holy shit. Bobby's a Buff fan. You're going to see him talk. Oh, fuck. Don't even get started on that shit. We do that shit for hours. All right, hold on. You have a sports background. From the little that I know, you know some stuff. You know some ball, right?
Me?
Yeah. You know some ball, right? I got to ask some questions, Bobby. I have to. I know we're not supposed to, but I have to.
Go for it.
So I'm assuming you're a Finns. You're a Dolphins fan.
Unfortunately, yes? Brother. Unfortunately, bro.
All right. So I'm a Raiders fan. No, I'm a Raiders fan. I'm a Raiders fan. I'm gonna let you know. Fuck Bobby in this conversation. Bobby can't participate in this conversation because he's a Bills fan now. Josh Allen's fucking amazing. He's cute. Like,
we all love him. We know he's great.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
I went through hell forever. I went through hell forever.
He has a beautiful fiance. He's fucking just fuck him. All right.
Fuck us, I guess.
Josh Allen goes on the top of my Christmas tree. Just saying.
I'm a Raiders fan, so I know poverty. Been a Raiders fan my whole life. They're actually tattooed on my arm right here. They're in my tattoo right here, right? I know what poverty is. So as you guys stink, I'll just go ahead and say it. You guys are also pretty terrible.
Yeah. We are fucking
How do you feel about Tua Tagovailoa?
I would love for him to stop running headfirst into a concrete fucking wall. First of all. If this man could stop running headfirst into the fucking defensive line, I'd be real fucking happy. But Tua likes to run into a concrete wall and then throw up gang signs and then get back on the field. I'll die for this sport. Shut the fuck up and start wearing your fucking helmet that you're supposed to be wearing and stop running headfirst before you die.
Actual for this shit.
And I'm going to be completely honest here. As somebody who's starting quarterback is now Geno fucking Smith. Don't even laugh, Bobby. Because you're about to. I know you are. You're about to fucking laugh. No, this guy's an asshole.
Listen, we didn't win a Super Bowl either, so
not everybody can have Josh Allen, okay?
I'm in the same boat.
Unfortunately.
Not everybody can have Joey, but your guys' team is pretty cute, bro. Like, you guys have a cute team. Joey Bosa, like, you guys have good looking guys. You know what my team is? A bunch of ugly motherfuckers. Everybody on my team looks like hell. They look like they've been through fucking 4 wars. So, who's your baseball team, Jenny? Are you a baseball fan? Are you a Marlins fan?
No, I can't even be a fan. I can't even be a fan. They sell the tickets for $10.
I was gonna say your guys' tickets are like fucking 32 cents.
At least you guys got a team.
I don't have a team. I'm just from.
I don't have one either. I don't associate with the Miami Marlins.
Oh, it's Dodgers Nation. They're tattooed on my arm as well. It's a stupid tattoo. It's a stupid tattoo. Yeah. So, basketball.
Baseball.
Heat fan. Oh, you guys suck.
They're not doing. Listen, the only team we have is the Florida Panthers. This is all we have, and I will ride or die for them.
Your hockey team is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Marchand for a steal.
Miami University slowly coming back.
No, they don't. They're always back. They're like Texas.
They're slowly coming back.
Remember when Sam Ellinger was like, "We're back," and they've lost every big game since? Fucking trash. Fuck Texas.
Jesus.
Anyway. Sorry for any Texas fan out there. This is not the podcast. This is not the sports show. They're not supposed to be doing this. I'm breaking my own fucking rule I set. But I had to ask because you're from Florida.
Let me just have the Florida Panthers. We have the two most hated guys in the league. We have Matthew Tkachuk and Brad Marchand.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tkachuk is not a fan favorite.
But I love him to death, baby. Woo!
Speaking of Florida, does being in Florida affect your content creation career in any way? No, you don't think it like? No, I didn't. I always wonder like
maybe.
if like state by state, city by city had like any different effect. Like if you felt like,
and that question could be used vice versa, like in a positive way. Does it affect you
does it
in a positive
a good
way
or a
at
bad
all?
way?
The only way it would affect me is like Miami has a lot to do. It depends on where in Florida you live. Miami has a lot to do. So like over the weekend, I got home at 6 a.m. There's always something to do.
That's nuts.
Yeah, like
damn. Well,
like the bars, you can go to the bar at 10, 11, 12. The bar that we go to closes at 3.
That's crazy.
4:30 here.
She does have a lot of old people that watch her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the oldest person in this call because I go to bed at 8. I'm in bed at 8 o'clock.
I fell asleep at 9 p.m. yesterday.
It's 10:41. This is the latest I've been up since the last time we did this podcast. I fuck being awake, dude. Because I'm up at 3:20 to get work, so it's like
I wake up at 6:30. So yeah.
Yeah, I just don't sleep. It really affects it.
Brother, you're a different dude. And I'm gonna let you know, yeah, bro's got little ones.
Yeah, they're not little though. That's the thing.
Nah, your kids are grown.
Yeah.
Jay about to start paying rent.
The twins will be 10 next month. Well, next week.
I was gonna say next month, next week.
Damn.
Leon will be 14.
Nah, his kids are so cool.
Yeah, I have a 14-year-old.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Go ahead and fill her in, Bobby. Go ahead and fill her in about your background. Bobby had kids young. Look how successful he is. Kids at what, 14?
Yeah. I turned 15 when my lady gave birth. Yeah. We've been doing it all on our own ever since.
Just them two. That's such an inspirational story. I love that shit.
I love it.
Yeah. Kids are cool. I'm never having them personally, but they're cool. Like his kids are cool. Like his son jumps on a stream and plays Call of Duty sometimes. That shit's wholesome as fuck. Yeah, that shit's cool. You gotta catch that shit. If you never caught it, you gotta catch baby boy playing.
He's the reason. He is literally the reason I talk shit to kids on the game. Because he's that. You're old as hell. You're trash, you old ass man. Can you see? Like he doesn't swear, but like he talks a lot of trash. You know he be cussing up a storm when he's playing by himself in his head. Yeah, when I'm not around. Yeah, I know. Oh, when you're not around, he's like, "Man, you fucking suck." Because he hears you. He hears you. That is Jay. That is fucking Jay. That is literally.
I love that little kid.
Oh, bro, Jay is the coolest little fucking guy. Every time I see him, I'm like, "Yep, gotta watch this shit." Because he's Bobby Jr. This is what it is. It's Lil Bobby every time. That's just comical, and it's so like. It's funny because you're starting to see a lot more young kids pop on like the Call of Duty scene and shit. Like, what's little homie's name? Fucking Rogan. Yo, little homie is nice as hell. He be shitting on folk. He's like 9 years old.
I have my nail lady's grandson. He is 5, and he shits on Fortnite. Shits on everybody on Fortnite.
Yeah, he's that kid we lose to, Bobby. When we was getting shit on the other day, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Me and Jay 1v1 on Fortnite for V-Bucks, and I lost.
That's respect.
Yeah.
Listen, Jenny, would you play in a Fortnite event if somebody you knew, aka me and Bobby, threw one?
I dabbled in Fortnite. Yes.
Fortnite's so
some argue I have the best. I've been told I have the best skin in the game. I don't think I do. I have Michael Myers.
Oh, I don't have it. That's such a good skin.
I have Michael Myers with the piano emote.
Oh yeah, that's a good
one. He hits it with the knife and he plays the.
Yeah, they gotta show that up. Yeah, so I'm just gonna count you in. We should mark you in because now I have to see the skin in person. We're gonna do something. I want to do something with Fortnite. I think it'd be fun. I think Bobby would have
Fortnite's
fun
fun
with it too.
at any point.
Oh yeah, we played Fortnite the other morning. Fun as hell. We got food on a lot.
Like kids that should have been at school. Why aren't they at school?
Yeah, like I'm gonna call your fucking principal. You're not sick.
It's spring break in Miami-Dade County, so.
What a weird
in
time
Texas as well, actually. Yeah.
What a weird time for
spring break here is in February, if that makes any sense.
My spring break was
February.
Yeah.
February?
The beginning of February
That's
before
fucking
Valentine's
winter
Day
still.
even happens. Yeah. Literally winter.
I remember you telling me Jay was on school. That the kids were on school break. I didn't know that was fucking spring.
First week of February, yeah.
That's weird.
Very.
But when did they get out of school?
In June. Mid-June.
So do we. No, we get out like first day or second day of June.
Oh, it's May down here. They get out like May 9th, 10th. I graduated May 18th.
I graduated May 1st.
June 23rd, I graduated. Yeah.
Well, that was also 40
and we
years
start
ago,
in the
Bobby.
beginning of September. Yo, fuck you. That was a long time ago, though, to me.
I graduated at 11 years ago, so.
12 for me? Yeah.
That was 2014.
2013.
I graduated 2018.
Yeah, dog, I was attending college classes and couldn't even buy tobacco to enjoy my aromas. Yeah, so that was a fun time.
I didn't went to college. It's not a thing for me, brother.
Yeah, I dropped out.
So listen, hot take here, and if there's any kids listening, you shouldn't be, but go to bed. College is a fucking scam. Unless you're going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something that needs a college degree. Listen, somebody's gonna fact check me. Bobby's probably gonna be the one to do it. Pretty sure there's 6 million jobs where you don't need a college degree that make 6 figures. And there's
so
only
many
4 million jobs that
UPS driver. UPS drivers get paid so well.
Mailmen make 80 racks, like 80,000 a year, easy, with no college degree. I think college is a fucking scam. First, Bobby.
Depending on the career, yeah, I agree.
You look like you
I
have
think
a
it's
different opinion.
I think it's all situational. I think it depends on what you want to.
I do too. I think it's if I'm not going to school for like again something that needs it.
School.
Yeah, something that needs it. If I'm not going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or like an engineer,
an accountant,
degree for said job,
you
can beat me off sideways. I'm not going. What the fuck? $200,000 in debt for what? To go study business administration? The fuck is a business administration going to do?
Psychology. Because that's a degree you put when you don't know what to put. You just put psychology.
Yeah,
you don't do shit with
like
it.
Like, what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that you actually want to do? Nothing. You're just gonna have a college degree.
Yeah.
Like no, fuck that. Like somebody told my nephew, like, oh, you have to go to college to be successful. I literally giggled. I was like, brother, no, you don't.
I went to a college prep school in high school, so it's built in that you have to go to a big name university. University of Florida, University of Miami, Florida State University, Ivy League schools across the country. It's that kind of school where like they push you to get to those schools. And I would tell my cousin this, someone that went to Miami-Dade and then FIU, the community college, and then FIU is just the local university. They're both good schools. It doesn't fucking matter. She's like, I saved so much money by doing the exact same thing at the local community college, Miami-Dade College. You get your AA, and then you finish at Florida International University, which is the local university, but it's still more affordable than UF, FSU, UM. And I did the same shit that they all did, and I am not. I had less debt than they do. They have hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, and I did the same thing at a community college, and I have the same fucking shit. I don't know why they are pushing that on you.
A lot of that is like another thing that's situational, depending on where you go. Because I can assure you, the community college here, Erie Community College, is vastly miles less than our university here, the one
Our-
university we have.
Our community college is really good. Luckily, they compete with Florida International University, and they great.
So then that's a big plus. I mean, I guess that makes sense where you're at. Location that would.
Location matters because
community college is probably better than the university we have here. So.
I live in North Carolina, and we have the most HBCUs, I'm pretty sure, in the country.
Correct.
And I took a visit to every single one of them when I was coming out of high school. I took a visit to every single one. And those are some of the top institutions in the country. Like Winston-Salem State University is one of the top nursing programs in the country, right? So I could have went to a good school around here, but for fucking what? That is literally what I asked my mom. I was like, for what? What's the goal? I'm not going to school to be a doctor. I'm not going to school to be a lawyer. I don't need a business administration degree. I don't need a business degree. What I want to do with my life, I don't need a degree for. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if I think it's, again, like Bobby said, it's situational. But like, I think it's wild that some people feel like that.
I feel like a lot of people have that, go through that here. Everybody wants to go to the University of Miami.
Yeah, it's party school.
Everyone. It's a private university. My choir teacher, my glee club teacher, because I wanted to go to UM too. I was like, oh my God, UM. She's like, girl, I used to work there. That school ain't shit. That school is a fucking name. That school ain't a damn thing. And she would teach math. She was a math professor at the University of Miami. And she's like, that school ain't shit. It is a fucking name. That is the University of Miami. That is it. Go to Miami-Dade, go to FIU, and you'll be done. For a quarter of the price.
And yeah, because Bob, you're not far from the Buffalo University, right? UB?
No.
Or University of Buffalo? Nope. What is their school like?
Terrible.
Terrible.
It's in comparison to what's close to us, Pennsylvania, Mass.
Is Penn State far from you?
No, Penn State's 7.5, 8 hours from here. Not even. Ohio State's close. Pitt.
My friend went to Hamilton.
Princeton. All the Ivy League schools up north. Like, there's a bunch of schools here. And St. Bonnie's not far, but.
My friend went to Hamilton up in New York for school.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there's a lot of schools down, like High Point University is down here, and that's, fuck, dude. I would have went there. Fuck. That place is, I used to play disc golf there. Random. Disc golf's fun as fuck, actually. You've never played disc golf?
I've never played that.
Me either.
God. You guys you ever played real golf?
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck. I love golf so much. God, I love golf. But
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's fun.
I might go play tomorrow after the morning show. Like I'm thinking about it. Like I'm seeing anything like, does my back feel good enough to go fucking play or what? Ah, fuck, I love golf. We need to get Bobby golfing.
Yeah.
They call me
it's
Tiger
fun.
Wish
I
he
like
could.
it.
Shout out Keon Coleman for that. That's the funniest joke ever. Tiger Wish he could. That's what they call
I
me.
like that, actually. Damn.
Disc golf is weird, no doubt. But it is neat.
Is it like Cane Jam?
Huh?
Is it like Cane Jam? Wait, disc golf has the basket with the chain, right? That you're shooting into?
So disc golf is golf,
okay.
but with frisbees.
That's amazing.
It's so fucking fun. It's hard as fuck, but it is fun as fuck. I mean, like,
I'm pretty good at Cane Jam.
What the fuck is a can jam?
You know what Cane Jam is?
No?
Where you throw the frisbee and get it in the fucking barrel looking thing.
No, sir.
It's a drinking game. It's a drunk game.
Yeah, makes sense.
I should know it then. Damn. All right, well.
Are we Ultimate Frisbee fans? Anybody played Ultimate Frisbee?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, the more I say, the more I realize that I've done a lot of stupid shit that nobody else has done. Ultimate Frisbee is fun.
Not knowing what Can Jam is kind of crazy.
Ultimate Frisbee's fun as hell. It's Frisbee, but it's like football, but with a Frisbee.
Well, that sounds pretty fun.
It's fun as hell.
That does sound fun.
You guys ever played badminton?
Yeah. Batman's
No.
pretty good.
Jenny, you've never played fucking badminton?
Mm-mm.
Oh my fucking god, badminton's so fun.
I was a Glee Club kid. Come on.
No, I don't give a shit. That's the childhood. You ever played tennis? Neither one of you?
I've played tennis. I'm decent at tennis.
I played high school tennis, actually.
I'm also decent at volleyball.
Shocking. What are you good at in volleyball?
I don't know the positions, but I like playing black. I like playing all the way back. All the way back.
Away from the net.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want that shit coming at me.
Yeah, I'm not. No thanks.
Lacrosse, anybody? Tried out for lacrosse, made it 30 minutes into the tryout my freshman year, got hit with that hard ass ball. Still have the fucking goose knuckle on my shin. We'll never do that shit again. I walked out, I was like, nah, I'm done.
Well, that's fun.
Fuck that shit. That ball's hard as shit. It's like a baseball they're throwing at you and you got to catch with that last net. No.
Oh God.
Ping pong?
No. Yes.
Bobby, you a ping ponger?
I suck, but yeah.
I'm fucking you up in ping pong. I'm letting you know.
Yeah. You're
I'm nice at ping pong.
Most
Pool?
people are probably whooping my ass in that.
Yes.
What's that?
Pool?
I fucking suck horribly, but I do play.
I
suck so
I don't know if
bad.
this is incriminating and if I'm gonna go to jail for saying this. I used to hustle people at the beach playing pool. So my uncle had a pool table growing up. So I used to play pool like it was fucking religious. And I used to tell people like I was really bad. So I'd lose. And then they'd like, all right, let's play like $20 a ball. All right, let's do it. I'm a fucking 16-year-old kid at the beach.
I feel like I'm watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Will gets hustled at the pool table.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? It's fucking funny because I've done that. I have done when I
went
moved
from
here.
$20 a ball to $100 a ball.
Oh no, they realized after it was 20 a ball. They were like, "Oh, this kid plays pool." I was like, yeah, I do.
I
still play
can't,
to this
bitch.
day. I like pool. Pool's fun as hell. It's one of those things like you can just fucking do. Darts.
I'm
You guys
good
do
at darts.
I
I'm
suck
really
at
good
it.
Darts. I'm really good at darts.
I
That's
like
what
the
I play when I go out.
I like the
play
mechanical
Beer pong?
dartboards. I'm
Really
nice as
good
fuck
at beer pong.
I'm really good at beer pong. That's just I think that's just a basketball thing. Now I got the flick of the wrist.
And you have to line
bucket.
up your elbow with the.
Yeah, it's just
If you don't line, if you're doing this to throw, you're off. You have to line up your elbow with the.
I do a whole routine, start doing a free throw routine and shit. So, what kind of rules do you play beer pong though? Because a lot of these college frat boys play stupid ass rules.
Whatever's basic.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Right,
So
I didn't even know there was different.
Me either. I just
Yeah,
whatever,
yo,
whatever.
like
Right.
you
Take
like
the ball, drink.
my
You
nephew
lose, you
was
take
like
the rest of the cups.
we were playing
Yeah.
unalcoholic beer pong just to play, and he was like, "Oh, it hit 3 cups. That they all count." I said,
No,
"What the
what?
fuck is that?"
Whoa.
I said, he said, "Yeah."
Whoa.
He said it's a triple goose. Fuck is that
No.
mean? What's a triple goose?
No.
Where's
Who's
the duck?
goose?
that?
Yeah,
Who? Right.
who's goose?
The ball
and why
goes
the fuck
in.
there 3 of
That's
them?
the cup.
That's the cup you drink.
The ball goes in. That's the cup you drink. If you lose, you drink all the cups left on the table.
Yes.
So I have a very
Simple.
sad like thing to admit. I'm really good at like the iPhone beer pong. The iMessage shit. I'm really good at that shit. Don't ask why.
Okay, then now you have to challenge me.
Let's fucking do it. I'm nice as fuck at that game. And the pool. I got like
me
500
too.
I got like 500 wins
I
in the
need-
pool.
So long.
I need someone to play those games with me. Nobody plays them on my
Send it.
phone, and I'm like, oh,
Send it.
all right,
Let me,
all right.
you-
Yeah,
you
I
let me
thought that
fucking
got
know.
left like a couple years ago. I didn't know people still did that.
Oh, brother, no, that's the funniest shit. That's the funniest thing iPhone has.
Yep.
On
Yeah.
my soul, that's the funniest thing iPhone has.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Agreed.
I'm telling you right now, I line that shit up. No, fuck that. I'm not losing.
Bro, I am sitting there on the pool, and I'm like, hold on.
I use my school pencil. I use my school
on.
pencil for. Yeah, I use my school pencil to line that shit up. Come on now, don't play with me.
That's funny.
Yo, you're like that with mobile Call of Duty. Tell me you wouldn't be like that with it.
That shit's hard.
That shit hard as fuck, actually.
Just like mobile DVD. I'm sorry. How
There's
the
a
fuck are you
mobile
looping a
DVD?
killer? It's getting
didn't
shut
even
down
know that.
for money laundering. It's not hosted by Behavior, not hosted by the same
what
studio.
the fuck?
They are not
money
hosted by the
laundering?
same studio, and the mobile game is getting shut down. So Behavior is trying to, even though they don't host the mobile game at all, they have no responsibility over the mobile game. The people that are coming over from mobile DVD to the PC one, the console one, they're compensating them with in-game currency for having the game get shut down for money laundering. They're like, this isn't our fuck up, but come play our game. It's the real one. And we're not money laundering.
I gotta start making jokes. I was about to make a joke about me and Bobby money laundering. I don't even know why. So that's what this podcast is. No, it's not. We don't make nothing off this. We've spent more money on this podcast than we made.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's crazy. We are not money laundering here, but I almost made that joke for some reason. I don't know why. But getting shut down for money laundering is got to be the worst fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
That's such crazy.
That is such.
I was not expecting to hear that.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's fucking that. What the fuck? Oh man, fuck. Money laundering in a fucking video game. All right.
Yeah.
I have one last question. It's 11 o'clock. I have one last question that I want to answer to that I think is important. What are your I need your top 3 killers and your top 3 survivors from Dead by Daylight in order.
Survivors are easier.
Yeah, well, let's go there.
Like that I enjoy, that I like to go against or play as.
All right, we'll do top 4. We'll do Mount Rushmore of both.
Okay. So my top 4 favorite
freedom.
My top 4 favorite survivors are 3 of which I play regularly. I have a P100 Kate Denson. I have a P50 something Bill.
Love
that
Bill.
I cosplayed as. That's my boy. P20 something Steve Harrington. My 4th favorite, I feel like, is Jane. Jane doesn't get enough love.
I'm a little sad you didn't say Laurie Strode.
Nah.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Nah.
I love her.
I wish it was the real one, but she didn't want to be part of it.
No,
so
she didn't.
But
anyway,
Big Booty Judy doesn't get enough love.
Big Booty Judy is her name.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to Dead by Daylight and I look that up, she's gonna pop up, right?
Probably.
Oh, should I?
Like if I DBD Big Booty Judy. Yep, she's the character that pops up in the pictures for the most part. People have other shit on here, but Jane's butt is the one that pops up. So yeah.
Jane. So that's your Mount Rushmore of Survivor.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore.
And then killers. If you guys could see my wallpaper right now, you'd know which one is number 1. But Michael Myers.
I was about to say, it's got to be Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Love him.
Michael Myers, Daddy Myers, actually.
Cheek Tombstone Myers, lethal.
Oof, love. Bro, delete me from the video game.
Yeah, type shit.
Michael Myers, my friend makes this joke that like Michael is a little weak the way that they built him, but they're like, yeah, we made him a little weak, so let's give him the ability to delete a survivor from the video game. So Michael Myers, Ghostface, the Huntress, who I also cosplayed recently.
She hums, doesn't she? I hate her. That is my least favorite one. Yeah, that fucking hum kills me. It gives me nightmares. I hate that hum.
We had a friend that played Huntress for about 16 hours straight. We had just gotten him into DBD. He played Huntress for 16 hours straight, and he was dreaming with the he dreamt with it. I'm like, okay. I love her, but I like her because she's fun to dodge with her hatchet. It's fun to like.
Yeah.
So Michael, Ghostface, Huntress,
Got to go
and
to banger number 4.
Freddy Krueger.
I'm not mad at any of those lists. Bobby, you're not familiar with these characters, eh?
I'm not familiar with the game, but all of those killers are, well, 3 of them are self-explanatory who they are.
3 of them are like
Ghostface is normally
licensed.
people's favorite.
Yeah, because he's fun, because he can teabag people just like the survivors can.
I like a nice Ghostface. Give me a nice Ghostface that likes a little boop on the nose. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I play a nice
Myers.
Nice Myers are cool too. I like butt cheek Myers. I like going up against them.
Oh, that's who I play. If you're not playing Myers in the hospital gown with a pipe, I'm sorry.
And bro's got his ass cheeks out, Bobby. Straight.
Love
cheeked
it.
up on a Thursday. You see that shit's jiggling on Cuz Walk. I love Michael Myers. That's my favorite serial killer. That's my favorite movie series.
Me too.
I have every single one on DVD.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if this will come up.
Shut up, Bobby. Bro, you know
This
how much I love Cuz, bro.
I wonder if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, I can. Yes, that's hard as fuck. Look, you see Mike? Look.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
He's there. He's also right there with a football helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
So not to be that guy, but boring.
You're such a fucking asshole. Oh my god, Bobby's an asshole.
Boring.
That's a good, bro. They're good movies.
Yeah, they're not bad movies. They're not bad movies. I'm just being a hater right now.
It got worse over time, but yeah.
And let's not act like Jamie Lee Curtis wasn't bad, but like she was a bad bitch of the movie scene, bro. Like she ran that shit for 40 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she beat Michael every time somehow. That shit's weird to me. I'm with you there, Bobby. A little fucking crazy. How the fuck did Michael Myers get burnt alive in the last movie and then Cuz walked out of the burnt on fire? Dang.
A fridge
and
fell on him.
Then beat everybody with fucking nursing, with EMS equipment. Started hatching people, motherfucker. That shit was.
Yeah.
My least favorite thing I've ever seen.
Bubba 2, Leatherface. Honorable mention.
He's kind of a goofball.
I love my little booba.
I like the piggy.
Yeah, nice little booba.
I like the piggy giant. The one that.
From Saw.
Yeah. The one you boop and it lets you do shit. Boop. Yeah, and then it's cool with you. Yeah. I like that.
I like a piggy that you go up to her, you boop her, and then you play the game. I love when they do that.
Yeah.
We go up to them all the time and we try to boop them and they're like, all right, fine.
Respect the boop.
And they're like, all right.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, go ahead.
Listen, Bobby, if you ever hear me say respect the boop.
That's my favorite scary movie series.
Saw?
Yes.
It's not a fucking scary movie.
The most realistic.
It's a torture movie.
That's why I like
not
it. It's
realistic.
Yeah.
What the fuck about that movie is realistic?
I saw it for the first time a couple months ago.
In Leprechaun, no little colored leprechaun is coming really to knife me up or a little fucking doll. Saw it realistic.
All right. So Chucky and listen, I'm fucking Chucky up. First of all, I'm
take the head off. Sit down.
You're getting ripped off, guys. I'm gonna let you know something. You're gonna sit here and tell me that. So you think you're fucking up Michael Myers?
Yes.
I almost got up and walked off.
Oh,
I almost got up and walked off my own podcast.
Granny can fuck him up, but I can't? Yeah, okay.
Who does... Granny never fucks him up. That's the problem. Motherfucker never dies. He's always alive.
She's still fucking him up. He just doesn't die.
I guess.
I'd whoop Michael Myers' ass.
So you think there is a real person in this world that would kidnap 6 people, put them in a... No.
Fuck yeah.
No,
we
that's a movie.
On the same earth. Humans are weird.
Yes.
Human though.
Yes. I don't think people are gonna. I just don't think people are going. None of it's realistic. I don't think. Like, I think Final Destination is probably more realistic than Saw. Call me crazy. But I think that's more realistic. Am I nuts for that?
Then Michael Myers walking out of fire. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Having
Michael
a-
Myers is the least realistic possibility of all these things. But like, what is the thoughts there? What are the thoughts between those two? Are we thinking Final Destination or Saw are more realistic?
I feel like Final Destination.
Because those were more like
Or
real
Jason
relatable
Voorhees.
life events.
Like the shorty
Friday
getting
the
stuck in the
13th.
tanning bed? That could happen.
Right. Roller coaster things.
Oh, fuck, bro. I don't ride roller coasters. Oh.
I do.
I love roller coasters. I am
Me too.
obsessed. I love them.
Oh, you guys are fucking better than me, man. That's an adrenaline rush. I am not fucking with it. I
I was
get
actually
that
scared
too.
for the first time in my whole life. 2 years ago on a roller coaster. Not even a roller coaster. On a ride in Jersey. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Have you met humans? We are a very fucked up species. Yes, we are.
I agree.
I just don't think somebody could.
Do you
pull it
think-
off.
Do you think Jason Voorhees could be pulled off? Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Not in the capacity it happened. Like, I don't think he's getting his head chopped off and shot and drowned and all that shit.
No.
But so I'm a firm believer in shit happens up in the mountains and stuff that we have no idea about. So fun fact, I go up and I camp. I'm a camper, right? I know I've camped the Appalachian Mountain, which I know for 100% fact. I've heard shit that you're not supposed to hear. Like shit call like hell. Like the shit like that does happen. I 100% believe somebody could be out there fucking people up.
Yeah.
Like up. This is fucked up. And this is all hypotheticals. Find a fucking Boy Scout retreat out there and just start hacking. You know what I mean? Like somebody's crazy enough to do some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't
Texas
believe
Chainsaw
somebody
Massacre.
could pull off the Saw movies. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Like, I just don't think that's plausible. With the social media and all the shit
Nowadays,
we have
no.
nowadays, I
Back
just
then,
don't
yes.
think that's possible. But back then, yeah. I just don't think that's possible these days.
I think fuck yeah.
You think so
fuck yeah.
still?
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
You know how desperate some people are for money? You tell someone come enter a contest and $20,000. You got a few homeless people that'll sign up, a few people struggling that'll scoot along down.
All right. Serious last question before we get out of here. This is dead ass the last question. The Purge. Would you partake or are you hiding?
I'm hiding.
That's a very moral question. I'm gonna let you know. I am questioning your fucking morals right here. What are you doing, Bobby?
I've thought about this and I'm going in the White House. I want to know. I want to be in the White House finding out something.
No, you
I
can't.
want to know something people
They're off
shouldn't know.
limits. No,
Why?
they're off
It's a
limits.
purge.
The White House is off limits.
Well, I'm going. I want to know secrets from something somewhere. So
Yeah,
that would
I have
be
to find
my
something. Yeah.
agenda.
I'm going to break
want to
break
go-
in somewhere.
I need
'Cause,
secret
like,
files.
My thing is like this, right?
Well,
You
I'll rob a bank. Yeah.
no, but thing is, how many people are going to think like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially living where you live. Especially living where you live, Bobby. People
Yeah.
are fucking robbing banks everywhere. So if fuck, dude. Oh man. I'm not killing anybody. I know that for a fact.
No.
I don't wanna
hate-
kill
I don't hate-
anybody.
No, I have no interest. That's not. Now, are some motherfuckers gonna want to come for me? Probably. No doubt in my mind. There's a couple people in this world that when they hear the name CT, they're like, fuck that guy. And that's okay. That's why I probably wouldn't leave my house, to be honest with you. Because I think I would be a sought after person.
I would just hide.
Yeah, but how do
Probably.
you hide? How do you hide in that situation? I'll tell you how. You go to the woods, you pitch a fucking tent.
How many people are going to do the same thing? We
You're
can't
fucking
pitch a
what?
tent in Miami.
No, you ain't got wood. You guys have woods? Like what is
No.
the woods situation like in Miami? Just fucking
You
palm
gotta go to
trees.
End up in the Everglades. They're gonna be
Yep,
crocodiles.
the Everglades. That's where you go. You go to the
Yo,
fucking Everglades
I know
with the gators.
you're from Florida, so I know you've seen little cuz that jump on top of alligators and shit in the Everglades.
There is a bike- there's a- there-
Puppies.
There is it's like a 15-mile bike trail in the Everglades that you drive past. There's gators on the trail. You just drive by them like nothing. And the gators are so used to people being in the trail that they just sit there and they don't give a shit.
That's some real Florida shit.
That's some real
price you would have to pay me to go down that path. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep. You just drive right past them. 1 foot away. No signal out in the Everglades. Sorry. You have no signal. It is you and your own. Bye.
No, I can never do Australia. I can never do
Yeah, Australia's way no.
No,
they got spiders. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. No turkey. Absolutely, the fuck not.
Nope.
Jenny, it was an honor. It has been a privilege.
Thank you for having me
to sit down with you. 2 hours and 30 minutes. That felt like it flew by.
I don't think we took that long. I don't know. I don't think we were on for that long. It didn't feel like it.
That's what it was legitimately some of the most fun I've had on a podcast. We greatly appreciate you sitting down with us, taking the time out to, be here. Being here because you want to be is a really cool feeling for us.
For sure.
Because we don't ask things of people normally. We don't normally reach out to many people. We keep our selections very limited. Because we talk to who we want to talk to. There's nobody in our ear saying, hey, you should talk to this person. Me and him do all the picking of everybody, of everything.
And I appreciate you guys thinking I'm worth having on. It means a lot.
Yeah. Nah, it was our pleasure to have you on, to have you sit down. Thank you for bringing the chaos with your people. We said it earlier to them. We couldn't be more thankful for the love and support that they showed us tonight. I actually got a notification earlier that they broke our record for most chats in a stream tonight. They sent over 150 messages tonight. So that's real love, and that's we definitely appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate you coming out. Where can people find you? Where are you wanting to direct people?
My social media, for the most part, is all the same across the board except Instagram, because for some reason someone made an Instagram account with my name and never used it.
That's always fun.
Yeah. So, but my username is the same across the board. The sign behind me is the correct spelling. Jenny Lee XO is across the board.
Make sure I'll drop the links below as well. So.
Yeah, we'll put all of that below. Yeah. What is your streaming schedule currently? Do you have one?
No, I don't have one. I stream when I want to, but for the most part, my most consistent day is a Friday. Wednesday and Friday are the typical days where I will be there. And Fridays are more consistently the drinking stream ones.
So for everybody that's going to see this on YouTube, and you're also going to be on Spotify. It also goes up on Spotify as well. So for your podcast listeners, the audio version will be up on Spotify. So you'll be all your community will be able to go back, watch it, re-listen to it, do all those things. But again, appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate you, Jenny, Bobby. As always, I appreciate you guys. Until the next time, remember to be great. Peace.